What's up, everybody? Tonight is the NHL draft live from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada tonight. So the draft is tonight. It's only the first round we're doing tonight, guys. They have too many rounds to cover. There's 7 rounds, but there's only going to be 1 round tonight. The rest of the draft starts tomorrow, but rounds 1 is tonight, guys. I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming to hang out tonight. This is going to be a fun night tonight, guys. My team picks 8th overall, so I'm excited for that, but we're going to talk some hockey. There's a lot of rumors going around, and I just wanted to come on and do some NHL draft tonight. What's going on? James Woods, stay cool, is in the house. He's in the house tonight. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing tonight? We are going to be starting here at about 8 o'clock. First pick won't happen until about 8:15 Eastern time, but I just wanted to come on a little bit earlier today. But yeah, what's up, Alex Sports? How you doing, man? Welcome. We're just going to cover the draft tonight. This is just going to be fun. I can't figure out for the life of me the scrolling text. I tried it. It was absolutely garbage, so I gave up. But yes. What's going on, Jerry? What's up there, Fox? Yes, I was going to reply to your message, but I thought I'd surprise you, so you got the notification. That's good. Buffalo picks at 7. Yes, your team picks 7th. Mine picks 8th. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens there. A lot of rumors going around that they could move back, so we'll see what happens. I'm hyped too. You should be hyped because your team picks 5th. But this scrolling text thing was not possible, man. I tried to do the whole thing. It entered, it was fine, but then once I started putting fake names in there just to see if it would scroll all the way through, and it was just too large. It was absolutely too large, and it just disappeared on me, so I wasn't too happy with that. So I just said forget it. But yeah, what's up, Karan? How you doing? But I think I might try something different. I found a website that does LED messages, so I might just add single ones and just add it to my stream. So we'll see as we go along. Once the picks are announced, I'll just go to the website, add it, and it's just something quick, painless. But it could be something different. It might go on my left hand side of my screen. I might push them all the way up. So we'll see what happens. I'll just try to add something. It's going to be like a little LED thing. I'm going to try it out, see how it goes, but we'll go from there. The first pick is the New Jersey Devils, and they're projected to take Jack Hughes from the United States. He doesn't play for a specific team, but he plays for their developmental program. Jack Hughes, he's a center. His brother was drafted last year by the Vancouver Canucks, and now his middle brother is projected to go number 1, and they have a younger brother who's probably going to be a top 5 pick come next year or the year after, I think, but we'll see. Cousins falls. You know what, man? That's who I want too, man. I was hoping Cousins was going to go to the others, but we'll find out. There's a defenseman that they're eyeing right now. I hope Edmonton drafts someone good. Yeah, me too. We all do. Or their friends do. I hope Montreal gets a good player. Yep. That's why we're here. We're going to figure out who goes where. I went to the Sabres, take that Cole guy from the highest scorer in the draft. Okay. Cool. Kakko is a favorite also. Well, Kakko's going to go second. Kakko's going to definitely go second. I don't think he's going to go first. But he is a hell of a talent, man. He played great against men during the World Championships this past May, so he was great. But I'm looking forward. What an NBA draft. Yes, Kevin Alexander. It was a pretty good draft last night. Just a little long. You think that was long, guys? This could be past 11:30. I think this could possibly be past 11:30. So this might be a 3-hour stream. This might be a longer. Who knows? We'll find out, though. But hopefully they don't take too long, man. I love Kakko too, man. I loved watching him play against the men. He was dominant against men. So he definitely, I think out of the whole draft class, I think just maybe 2 players playing the NHL starts the season. I think Kakko and I think Jack Hughes will make the NHL roster for their teams. But the other ones I'm not too sure about yet, but I think those 2 would be forefront winners to start the season in the NHL next season. Jerry, just stop. Thanks. Yeah, it's Hughes. Yeah. Yep. This what's up, MH? Taco Fall loves burritos. Well, he's going to be eating some tacos in Vegas. As you saw in my recent video, I just made a quick little video about Taco Fall. He was undrafted last night, guys, and he was signed to Boston for a 10 exhibit contract, whatever that is. I just read that. I was like, what? What's a 10 exhibit? But that allows him to play in the G League. So who knows? Maybe he'll get picked up by another team, or he could just stay there and just wait it out and hopefully get a contract offer from Boston and let him play with the Celtics, or probably a two-way. Most likely it would be a two-way so he can play with the G League, get some experience with that. So it's a good pickup for them. Very good pickup. I'm happy for him. But tonight's all about the NHL, so we're going to strictly talk about hockey tonight, guys. I did this stream last year. It was quite good, and it was fun. Hopefully this year is a little bit better, but we'll find out as we go along. So we'll definitely do it up. We could talk about hockey rumors. We could talk about whatever you guys want to talk about in the NHL tonight. So, yeah, lots of rumors. Shane Gostisbehere possibly going to Montreal, Elias. You have Kreider possibly with the Bruins from the Rangers. It's just so many. Tyson Barrie from Colorado. Rumors are flying that Vancouver really wants him. There's rumors about Subban going to Toronto possibly. So there's a lot of chatter going around. There's lots of talk going everywhere tonight, and we got a lot to see. I think Dubas has a big chore tonight, man. He's got a lot of work to do. A big chore. Going to eat White Castle in Vegas, probably. Yeah, so many rumors tonight, though. Yes, who is the best swinger in this draft? There is not really, but just the top prospects are all very good. This draft is very good from 1 to about 11, and then it kind of tapers off a little bit, but there's no hit or miss really, but there's a lot of players that fell that might slip back into the top 10. I've been hearing there's a Swedish defenseman. He was ranked as high as 6, but then he fell out of the top 10, but now he's rumored to be back into that top 10. So, and they're of course saying that the Oilers were interested in the defenseman, and I don't want another defenseman. I think it's time to start drafting some more forwards. We do have some good depth in the AHL for the Oilers in their defense. But I think it's time to get a big winger for McDavid and Draisaitl for the future. And there's a U.S. kid that is probably gonna turn some heads. He was very good in the combine, so I'm looking forward to seeing where he goes. But yes, White Castle is terrible. I totally agree. I had it once, never had it again. Didn't like it at all. Yeah, that's hilarious, dude. How do you figure? Oh my God, okay. I just don't even want to answer to that. I just don't understand. That's unbelievable. How do you figure? But okay. But yeah, I haven't even been watching wrestling, to be honest. I still have 2 weeks of Raw to catch up. SmackDown 2 weeks. Don't care. And I guess there are pay-per-views this weekend. I'm probably not even going to watch it. So, just saying. That's good, Elias. That's good. What's up, G-Kicks? How you doing? Thanks for coming through. It's going to be an interesting time tonight, guys. Looking forward to doing this. I did it last year, but it's just so long. So you guys are probably going to be leaving and coming back every now and then, because I don't think you'll sit here for 3 straight hours, maybe even longer, to be honest, because their draft in between picks are quite long. I think it's like 5 minutes or something like that for each pick, and then they go to commercials and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Alex, yes, good to see you as well. Alex, how you doing, man? What's going on, Gucci Raptors fan? It's your Gucci Raptors fan. What's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Thanks for coming through. We're just doing hockey tonight. Yeah, draft was pretty good last night. I missed most of the first round. I had to work last night, but Zion Williamson, pretty awesome. That whole draft was pretty good, and I got back about maybe pick 25, and I just watched the rest of the Sports Furies draft, and they were just going off. They weren't paying attention after a while. After that first round, they just gave up. So they just did whatever. But it was good. It was fun. I just wanted to see who the Raptors got at 59, and they got a pretty decent player who was ineligible for their season for their college team. He was ineligible. I guess he took money for a hotel room. I didn't lie. He told the truth, and they still suspended him the whole season. So, but a pretty good pickup in Hernandez. He was a pretty good player when he did play for them 2 years ago. So that was pretty good. 10:30 draft round. Elias, it's going to go past that, man. It's going to go past that. Stephen Pope, I don't know many players in the NHL. Well, it's okay, Stephen Pope. I don't know many of these prospects either, but this is the day where we get to get introduced to these kids, and it should be good. I'll know more about these guys in about maybe 3 or 4 years once they start coming into the NHL, so I'll get to know these guys quite well in the future, as I do every draft. Dude, NFL draft is 10 minutes per pick. This is amazing compare. Wow, 10 minutes. That's true. That is super long. But I don't know. I got to look. So we'll see when the first pick is made, and we'll see what they have up on the clock afterwards. Zion emotional speech. Yeah, he was crying. You can actually see the teardrops falling down on the. I saw the replay of that. And it was pretty good. Ah, it's Tree, Raptors fan. Yeah, coming up with all these new names and new accounts. Gotta love that. Yeah, it's 10 minutes. That's crazy. I didn't even remember. What's going on, Iverson Vlogs? How you doing? Where are the OHL boys? I don't know, man. It all depends on where they get picked. They could get picked. They will get picked. OHL has a lot of kids that come out. I'm glad the Lakers got a second round pick and drafted a good player from. Yeah, he was pretty good. I like that pick. And you also got that Talon kid. That was kind of cool because I told my son this morning when he woke up for school, I was like, hey, there's an NBA player named Talon. And he was like, what? And he was like, really? Where? And I'm like, the Lakers. He goes, oh, that's cool. But he spelled his name differently than my son. But that's cool. No, Jack Carroll. I can't show the draft on my screen. I'm going to try to put some LED website things and just say who the picks were and post it on here. I can't show the TV. It's copyright if I show the game. Or the game. I'm used to saying that. It is copyright if I show anything with NHL on my channel. So I'm just going to react and I'm just going to announce the picks. And I'm going to post a little GIF of who went where. And it's just a little hangout session. We can talk hockey, stuff like that. So next Sunday, free agent. Yes, the 30th. But we're not going to try to talk about basketball tonight, guys. I know most of you guys are huge basketball fans, but tonight's the NHL's night, and we did the NBA last night. So I think it's only fitting that we just strictly talk hockey, if you guys can. I'll talk about anything, but I'm not going to beat a dead horse over it. If I miss your comment, I'm sorry. But tonight's mostly about the NHL, and this is what I'm here, is for the NHL. It's in your hometown next year. Yes, they were announced yesterday that they are getting the draft next year. So, yes. Let's see. Okay, cool. This draft generation cries way more than those in the past. Fresh perspective. Exactly. I loved it. I loved it last night, what he did. Hello, Nathaniel. Kirby Dack, number 4. That's possible, but I've been hearing Cousins at 4, too. So, we'll see. But Kirby Dack, there's one kid that tore his Achilles right before the combine. So, I don't know how far he's going to go down, but I got to remember the last name Krebs. I think his brother played in the NHL. I'm not sure, but Krebs is his last name, so we'll see where he gets picked. I think that might be a scare tactic because he's going to be out for a year. So, but we'll see. Hopefully, he doesn't fall too far. Rebuild mode. I still don't understand how, man. They still got some good veterans on that team. I was shocked to see them do so horribly. They got rid of Phaneuf. Yep, he's going to be a free agent in a few days. Lots of talk, man. Corey Perry's going to be a free agent for the first time in his career. What's up, Go Getta? I'm not a big NHL fan, but my team is the Penguins. Cool. Kako, Jacuz. I don't know, man. Kako's good though. I think those two will be in the NHL next season to start. I don't think Carey Price would get traded. I don't think he would, but you never know, man. I don't think he will though. I don't think he will. Philip, they're talking about that defenseman that might go to Edmonton. Broberg. Philippe Broberg. But they have two Swedish defensemen already. They got Klefbom and they got Larson, but Larson might be traded this summer. He could get traded, but then you got this kid who will probably go back to Europe and play with Swedish Elite League and get some tune seasoning over there and then come over to North America. But he is a wild card. He was in the top 6, then he fell out of the top 10, and then now there's grumblings that he might be back in the top 10. So we'll see. No, Alex, where are you from originally, man? You got to follow your hometown team. If you got an NHL team in your hometown, then go for them, man. All right, take it easy. Well, he's at the draft. You gonna show the screen? I can't show the screen, Andreas. It's copyright. You guys should know the rules about YouTube. You can't show any footage of any event like the NHL, NBA, NFL, all the sports. You cannot show them on your channel. You cannot show them on your YouTube channel because if you do, you get a copyright strike and you're gone for 3 months. So we just sit here. I'll announce the picks. I'll post a little picture on the screen, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see how that looks. But whatever, it'll just show you who went where, and I'll talk about any trades if anything happens. If anything breaks, I'll let you guys know if there was any trades tonight. There might be a few trades, so we'll see. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, so it looks like the Maple Leafs are re-signing Kasperi Kapanen. Looks like that might be done soon. So there you go. So the Maple Leafs look like they might be re-signing Kasperi Kapanen. So there we go. You're from Australia. Wow. Damn. That's not happening then. I don't know, man. You just got to go look and watch some stuff and just go pick a team, man. Or put all the teams in a hat and sift through it and then pick one out and say, all right, this is the team I'm going to go for. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. There will be, this is it. This is it. I got to go to work super early tomorrow. I got a double shift tomorrow, so I'm going to be gonna be signing off early. Once this draft's over, I'm done. There's no way I'm gonna be doing trivia tonight. Annoying Canucks fan in my class. Yeah, they're all annoying fans, I know. Especially when they were good. They were showboating when they had that Stanley Cup run. And we got ambulance going by. Great. I'm doing well, Bruce. How are you? Mitch Marner. Oh, come on, Sirens, get out of here. What's up, Damian Estrada? How you doing? But I don't know what's going on with Mitch Marner. He might not take a full big contract. He might do an Austin Matthews contract. God damn, man, that's getting closer and closer. But Mitch Marner might sign a similar deal to Austin Matthews, where he signed for 5 years instead of a big, huge one. But that's kind of bad if that happens, because after 5 years, he'll be an unrestricted free agent, so he can sign wherever he wants. And he'll be young still, too. He'll be like 26, 27. So it's better to lock him up for several years, like 10 at least. But no teams really do that, except for the Oilers a couple years ago. But yeah, I'm doing all right. There's 7 rounds in the NHL. The first round's tonight, and then rounds 2 through 7 are all tomorrow. And it starts early in the morning, like 10 o'clock or something like that. And it goes till about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So they do all their drafting tomorrow. But this is the prime time part of the draft, and it's only for this round where they show the coverage live on TV right now. They do show it on NHL Network, I believe, all the other ones, but they just don't even go with the picks. They just wait for them to announce, and they miss a whole bunch of players, but then they have a recap of who went where, and it's kind of chaotic, but it's not great. But this is good, though. But this takes a long time. But we're getting ready to start the draft. I believe Gary Bettman, I think, is coming out here pretty soon, the commissioner of the NHL. Pick at 5. Yes, they do. Yeah, shut up, ambulance. Yeah, who has the number 1 pick? The New Jersey Devils. Then the New York Rangers. All right, Gary Bettman's on the platform. He's speaking. Yep. Bettman getting booed. What's up, Oregon Jesus Preacher? Bettman's getting booed out of the building. Of course he is. Of course he is. What is this? And now they're cheering because he's walked off the stage. But why? What is he doing now? All right. Yeah. Whoa, now he's bringing out the Sedin twins, former Vancouver Canucks. And now the crowd is absolutely going bonkers. So he just did a cheap pop to get those guys on the draft table or on the podium. Yeah, I can't believe 20 years since the Sedins were drafted in 1999. That's unbelievable how fast time goes, man. Yeah, they should have. The draft lottery is totally different this year. So. But yeah. What is it? It is. Oh, I said it is Daniel and Henrik Sedin. What a cheap pop. He was getting booed out of the building, and then he brought those two out to a raucous cheer. Now they're starting to cheer again. So this is what Bettman did. Smart guy. Maybe next year they can bring some former Montreal Canadian. Maybe Patrick Waugh. They deserved the cup? Yeah. They could have went to Toronto. There was rumors that they were going to go to Toronto when they were unrestricted several years ago, 2010 or something like that. But yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, they're showing highlights of these guys. Yeah, Vancouver got lucky. They had the second overall pick, and then they traded to get into the top 3 to get the second and third. Patrick Steffen was drafted first that year. Turned out to be not such a great player. Thank you, crazy mofo. We'll see what happens. Key to survive. The Wings should have gotten a higher pick, or at least yeah. A lot of teams, man. A lot of teams were worse in the standings, and they got dropped back because of New Jersey and New York Rangers moving up. And they never left Vancouver. True. They'll definitely be Hall of Famers regardless, I think. But I'm glad they lost the Stanley Cup, because those fans back then, man, were so cocky. I hated Vancouver Canuck fans with a passion. With a passion. Mr. Bad Dog, how you doing, my man? How you doing? Welcome to the NHL Draft live on Sir Cardinal TV. We are getting ready for round number 1. It's good to see you, my man. How you doing? Congratulations on RJ Barrett last night. Please take good care of my fellow Canadian. Don't get on him if he does bad. Start. Just love him. Canadians bruise easily. There's a lot of teams that just have one, but there's a couple of teams that have 2 picks in the first round. So there's Colorado has 2 picks, and I believe Buffalo has 2 picks. They have number 7 and number 31 from St. Louis, so I think they have 2 picks. Detroit got a cup coming in the future with Yzerman. I think so, Jerry. It's a possibility. Steve Yzerman went back home, and we got the new GM for the Oilers, former GM of the Detroit Red Wings, Ken Holland. So that's pretty damn cool. So, yeah. We got you. We'll treat Barrett right. I hope so. Let's go. Someone commented, what's the G League? It's the developmental program for the NBA. It's another league. It's like the minor leagues. It's like the minor leagues. Wings, Nucks, Coyotes, or Buffalo. Who wins the next cup? Just going by talent alone, Buffalo definitely has some scary pieces for the future. Definitely. Good. Let them keep moving. Kako is first. Do you think so? I'm going to say Jack Hughes, but if he is indeed Kako, that means that's a silly. I don't know. It's not silly, but he's more polished, I think. I think he would do a lot better in the NHL right now if they were in the NHL right now. Ooh, what is that? Okay, never mind. Just might be gray hair. Cool. But yeah, Kako played against men all year, and he did really well. So he should be a good prospect. But I like Buffalo's team right there. Coyotes kind of got rid of some of them. Max Domi, Anthony Duclair. They still have a decent team, but I'm going to say Buffalo has the best chance. And maybe Detroit. But Vancouver, they don't really have a lot. They might be giving up the farm just to get a defenseman, a right-handed defenseman in Tyson Barrie. So Jake Virtanen and a 2020 first-round pick? Like, seriously? That's crazy. I would take that up and run if I was Colorado. All right. The first selection is ready to go. So let's go. Let's get this draft underway. And the New Jersey Devils are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how much time they have. Let's see. So the Devils shouldn't take too long. They should have their pick all ready to go. It is, Samsa. It is very exciting. But we are going to see. What do you think of Cam York? Who's Cam York? Oh, what did Al say? Oh, cool. Thanks, buddy. Enjoy you. I enjoy you. All right, they got, okay, so it's 3 minutes for each pick. Cool. This might be done by 10:30. So it's 3 minutes for each pick. New Jersey is on the clock, and they're looking to see what they need here. All right, so they got to re-sign Taylor Hall this summer. But that's cool, man. Yeah, he's a defenseman. Oh, okay. Cool. Is he supposed to be a first-round projection? I doubt New Jersey and New York screws these picks. I don't think they do either, but you never know, man. When did the Rangers pick? Second overall. And Kako, one of the greatest names in all of sports history, could fall to the New York Rangers at number 2. So get used to that name in New York, Mr. Bad Dog. Kako. What a name that is, man. It's a great name. And I hope he is not like his fellow Finnish prospect back in the day. The Edmonton Oilers drafted Jesse Puljujärvi. He wants out of Edmonton, and he was a 4th overall pick 3 years ago, and he wants out of Edmonton. So I don't like these Europeans being babies like that, like the Finnish guys. I hope Kako, if he does go to New York, enjoy his time there, because he's living in the Big Apple. So we'll see. Yeah, Kako. Yes, that is definitely a tongue twister at first, but once you get the hang of it, well, we'll see. The Devils are taking their sweet ass time making this pick. They got 1 minute 5 seconds left to go in this pick, and they're still deciding, like, why can't you just go up there? I hate when they take forever. If you know who you're taking, do it, especially if you're first overall, man. But yes, I'm not a hockey fan. Okay. They take Jeff Bukaboom. That guy was a beast, man. He was on my team in the 80s growing up. Him and Steve Smith, they were called the Twin Towers. They were like the Mighty Ducks defensemen, Fulton and Reed or whatever their names were. Those guys were Bash Brothers. Those guys were great. But Jeff Bukaboom was a heck of a guy, man. I loved Jeff Bukaboom. Yeah, I agree, Elias. Taking their time. They're taking their sweet-ass time. Let's go. All right, the pick is in. The pick is in. So let's do this. And they're walking up to the podium now, guys. Come on, Devils. You have Hughes. All right. Bukaboom won a cup. Yes, he did in 1994. And I was in New York City when they won the cup. I was just on the outside. I don't remember where I was. But I was in New York City that night when they beat Vancouver in Game 7, I think it was. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But I wasn't anywhere near Madison Square Garden or anywhere near Times Square. It was in New York City somewhere, though. I remember my dad was doing some work with some people, and I was watching the game on a love seat, feet up and everything, eating chips and drinking soda pops, watching the draft. Okay, here we go. The Devils are going to make their pick. Let's go. Thank you. Say thank you to Vancouver for the hospitality. Congratulate the St. Louis Blues on winning the cup, and then get to the pick. Let's just get to the pick. All right, cool. All right, Ray Shearer, the GM, takes his time. What's he doing now? All right, he's going to the middle. All right. Yeah, that would have been huge, Mr. Bad Dog. This is what takes forever. This is what makes the draft 3 hours long with these speeches at the beginning. All right. Showing love to St. Louis, of course, like I just said. Oh my God. Okay, we're just, oh my goodness. Scott Stevens, Martin Brodeur. All right, cool. Martin Brodeur is going to make the pick for the Devils. Let's go. Jack Hughes, first overall to the New Jersey Devils, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Hughes, first pick in 2019, and he's going to be a New Jersey Devil. Great pick, man. Great pick. He is a talent and a half. Love it. You went to the game? What game? Hey, Sup, are you happy the Blues won? Yeah, I am. I am. Drafts nights instead of Hughes or Kako. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, there we go. The Jack Hughes. All right, cool. Now, let's just do this now. Let's try this. I don't know how it's going to look, guys. I don't know how it's going to look. But I already had this pre-made because I knew what was going on. There we go. Let's go. It's in the top left corner. Jack Hughes, first overall pick. But yes, let's go. It's probably not going to be very big. All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. Lost connection to OBS there. Lost connection, but we are back. We are back. Ah, we're good. We are good. So there we go. I'm online. I'm good. I am good. We are here. I'm here. Hello. I'm pretty sure I'm good, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm still here. I am pretty sure I'm here. Shows me offline. I'm back. I'm back. Nope, we're here. We're here. I just gotta probably close this down. All right, cool. Let's just... Goddamn cars outside, man. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on here now. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Refresh your pages, close it out, and come back. Yeah, it says offline. Wow. Well, it should pick up here. I don't know what OBS is doing. It said it was unsuccessful. Then it said I reconnected successfully. It's offline for me when I refresh it. Wow. It's cool. Well, maybe I'll pick it back up. Maybe I'll start coming back on here soon. Maybe I'll come back on here soon. Let's see. But you guys can hear me though, right? Refreshing won't do it. I don't understand, man. I hate this. I don't see when I refresh it. Okay. Why does it do this? I don't understand. It did this one time as well. It did it one time as well. I don't know. I can see in here. All right, Damien can see in here. I don't see me either when I go back to my phone. I don't see me at all. Interesting. Got you. You got me? You see me? Oh, there we go. See, there we are. We're back. We're back. It just takes a little bit of time. It just takes a little bit of time. It just said OBS disconnected, and then like 10 seconds later, it reconnected, and it shows me offline. I had to stop the stream, restart it, and it's fine. There we go. Good stuff. We're back. So that's what happened. What's going on, Colby? All right. So we have Jack Hughes being interviewed. Awesome stuff. So there you go. All right. So we got the little... He looks young, man. He definitely looks young. He definitely looks young. All right, so let's see. Oh, Jack Hughes is excited to be a devil. All right. You're saying the right things, kid. You are saying the right thing. A tracker. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted. I want to try to see if I could find something else on a different platform. It's like Matthews and Lonnie, American Center. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's weird, man. Damn Wi-Fi. What's wrong with your Wi-Fi, Damien? Yes, it has, Renzo. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, cool. Yeah, this is not gonna do it, so let's try this. I want to see what that looks like. I'm well, Kyle. I'm good. Don't know what you're talking about, man. Don't know what you're talking about. All right, Capo Caco. Capo Caco. Let's see what this is. They probably won't let me view that. Of course not, because I'm Canadian. No. He looks happier than Zion? Yeah, it's a little bit different. All right, the pick is in for the Rangers. What do you guys see the top left corner? Kako is very good. He played against men for the World Championship. He was only 17. And here we go. Kaapo Kakko, drafted second overall by the New York Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. What up, QC? All right, there you go. There you go, crazy mofo. All right, so we're gonna have to add this image now, but yes. All right, that's already done because I already projected these two to be first and second. There we go. Probably not going to be the greatest guys, but it tells you who was drafted. I don't want to see if that looks better up top, but just keep going side to side, but that might be a big gap. I don't know. How does it look? What do you guys think? Is it better this way or better just going from top to bottom? Let me know in the chat. I don't care. I'm just going to have these. It's just a LED board with the name and their position. So there we go. What's going on, CC? Did you like the NBA draft? Yes, I did, Nathan. We'll see, John. He has amazing hands. He is explosive. He's an explosive talent. Let me just see. Okay, let me see. Let me see these guys. Analysis. There we go. Okay, let's see what this is. Nah. Zion will do great. Who was first? Who is the first? It was Jack Hughes. Second, Capu Kako. So now we're on to the third pick now, ladies and gentlemen. We're waiting for the next pick. So Chicago Blackhawks are on the clock right now. Weird saying that, but they moved up. They jumped up. They were one of those teams that jumped up. So they got a top 3 pick this year, even though they had players like Jonathan Toews, Patrick Kane, Brent Seabrook, and all those fine young guys. They had Alex DeBrincat and Dylan Strome. So it's weird, but they're getting a really good pick here, man. They're getting a really good pick and a player to add to them. My day is fine. Nathaniel, how's yours? Dwayne Rolison was the best goalie in those dark blue pads. Yeah, he was great. They should have won the cup that year if he didn't get injured. Nice. So the Knicks and Rangers both drafted well. They did. This is a really good pick. He is going to be he's going to be a top-line winger. He should be a top-line winger right away. Maybe see what he does, but I think he's going to be on the NHL roster this year for sure. Yeah, Alex Sports, it's a great name. Is second. You are correct, Samsa. He is second overall. And he's a winger. He's 6'2", 194 pounds. He's got the NHL body already, so it's going to be good. Jack Hughes, man, 5'10", 168. He's got to get some meat on those bones. But you know what? That doesn't matter nowadays with the NHL and the rule changes and all that fun stuff. They give players more freedom, and Jack Hughes will be okay. If this was like 10 years ago, that would have been a little bit of a concern. But now, with all the penalties being called and stuff like that, he should be just fine. But Capo looks like a stud, but he's got a lot of acne. I see him. Yeah, it was warm here today too, Nathan. It was quite warm. Oh, he speaks pretty good English. Not bad. You missed the first 2 picks. Jack Hughes first, Capo Kako second. When's the Sharks pick? Sharks have no first round pick this year. The Sharks have no first round pick. They gave it to the Senators. One of them was for the Ducks pick at 29 was from San Jose, then via Buffalo. So they lost it to the Ducks in overall. So there was two trades separately. So it was the Ducks have the pick from San Jose via Buffalo. They better not screw up. Yeah. Well, they're getting ready to make their pick, ladies and gentlemen. Chicago pick. Jack Hughes is first. Yes. Why is Brent Bird still sad? Why would he be sad? Stan Bowman, Scotty Bowman's son, the GM of the Blackhawks, have not drafted in the top 5 since selecting Patrick Kane first in 2007. Wow. Drafting in the top 10, though, for the second consecutive year. Boakfist was 8th overall in last year's draft. On point tonight. It's trying. It's trying, Mr. Bad Dog. It's trying. It's getting dark out. Well, not really. It's still light, but I look like I got a huge sunburn. Well, actually, I do up here. And every night. Bergeron got robbed of the sulky. Nah, Ryan O'Reilly was pretty good. Bergeron's already won a few of those. I think it's okay. All right, so the third rated prospect is Trevor Zegras, but we'll see. But there's rumors about Alex Turcotte jumping up to this spot, so we'll see. Alex Turcotte would be interesting. I wanted him on my Oilers. He was ranked 8th, but now he catapulted up. There you go, Cortez. All right, Stan saying thank you to the Vancouver crowd. All right. What up, doe? What time is it in Spain? Like 12? All right. Ooh. Kirby Dach is going to Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. The 5th rated prospect is going to the Chicago Blackhawks. Wow. 6'4", 198 pounds, 73 points in his junior season last year, 62 games played, 25 goals. Pretty good player, man. He's a very good player, but he's 6'4". That is huge, man. He's going to be the new franchise center after Jonathan Toews leaves Chicago, most likely. But this kid is pretty damn good. He played for the Saskatoon Blades out of the WHL, and he went to the Memorial a couple years ago, last year, so a year ago. But yeah, good pick. Good pick. 2:30 in the morning. You legend. They picked a center. Yeah, he is a very good player, though, man. He got to play in the Memorial Cup last year, even though they didn't do anything. But it was kind of cool seeing them in the Memorial Cup because their goaltender was a prospect of the Oilers, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, Kirby Dach, wow. He's got great mobility, great hands. He needs to improve his toughness. That's surprising with a 6'4" frame, and he needs to improve his shot. But he's a two-way center, so that's pretty damn good in this day and age for the NHL. So that's a huge pickup for the Blackhawks. I love it. I love it. All right, cool. So let me just go here now. And I'm going to add this, and he's a center. Yeah, that's a good comparison to Ryan Getzlaf. That's a pretty good comparison. All right, cool. So generate that. Let's go here. Go. How did I do this before? How did I do this? Oh, yeah, never mind. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. Just go here. Cool. Open. No. Why did it do that? Gotta save it again. Cool. All right. Let's show one folder. Rename it. Chicago. Okay. And it's up there. Boop, boop, boop. So many damn sirens, man. All right, cool. So let's do that. Let's get that open. Add it. Now we can come here, add this here. And I'll get to you guys in a second, but this is going to be like this all night. So there we go. Close that just a little bit smaller. Wow, that's not cool. That is very hard to read, man. That is very hard to read. Actually, I think I have to make it bigger. Let's do this again. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this ticker thing, man. This is so bad. This doesn't look good at all. Alright. Well, that's what's gonna have to happen. Make it a little wider, but not too much. I can't make these wider, man. I can't make these wider, because it's gonna take up the screen. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, cool. Alright, who said hello? Sandra, hello, hello, hello. So the Colorado Avalanche are up. This pick was originally obtained by the Ottawa Senators, but they flip-flopped their picks from last year's draft to this year's draft, and they gave Colorado the 4th overall pick this year. They should have done it last year, but they drafted Brady Tkachuk, so that's okay, but they're losing out on a really good player for this year's draft. So, yeah. I can't change the letter coloring, man. Can't change the letter coloring. But yeah. Well, at least made a better pick than the Bulls. Well, the Bulls made a pretty decent pick, but that kid was a little bit weird. Ottawa screwed up? Yeah. Let me just see. Yeah, that's gonna cover the whole goddamn thing if I keep doing this like this. Not happy. Not happy. Does that look better like this, going this way? I might not even have this. I might not even bother with this. I don't understand how to get freaking scrolling. I got the understanding with the scrolling text, but doesn't look good. I can't believe what the Suns, man. I don't know. They were considered losers in after the draft. There's a page I read, and they give the winners and losers of the draft. All right, the Avalanche are up. Joe Sakic. Yeah, Joe Sakic from the BC area. Big ovation. Whoa, Bowen Byram, the defenseman, going to the Colorado Avalanche. This could be a possible trade later in this weekend. It could have Tyson Barrie on the move, and they're drafting probably his replacement. 6-foot defenseman, 195 pounds. Played for the Vancouver Giants of the WHL, the Western Hockey League. 67 games played, 26 goals as a defenseman. Very offensive. So this is just exactly like Tyson Barrie. So they could possibly be moving their top defenseman and get this kid pretty good, man. His strengths, his mobility, his vision's very good. Positioning needs to improve, but he's a top pair defenseman potential in the NHL in future years, and he's comparable to Morgan Rielly of the Toronto Maple Leafs, which is interesting. But hey, this sets the door wide open now for Colorado to possibly trade Tyson Barrie now, for sure. So that's cool. No, you didn't, Cody. How are you playing basketball next year? You're old. I thought you said you were 26, 27 years old, 28. How are you going to play college basketball? How are you going to play basketball? All right, Bowen Byram. Bowen Byram. Defense. All right, generate that. All right, cool. There we go. Let's get this up, saved. I'm not liking this. All right, so let's get that. Bowen Byron. So, yep, it's pretty cool. How was Kako? Papo, he's good. Christino, what's up, man? Let's get our C. Yeah, there you go. Now, the LA Kings are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Capo's a good player, man. He played against men. He's a great talent. He's going to be fun to watch. Need a D and a center. Yeah, they have not won a playoff series since 2014 Stanley Cup run. Wow. You're hyped, huh? I like it. I'm glad you're hyped. Whoa. All right, cool. All right, I'm just going to put these back down. All right, cool. Got to see my screen. Your Rangers got Capo. Yeah. NHL 19 is a very good game. Haven't played it. But 20 is going to be interesting. All right. So. All right. Yeah. What's up, Toxic Bots? What's going on? How you doing? Thanks for coming through. So that's how we're going to do it. Okay, back. Yeah. Cousins or that Alex kid right here. There you go. See, he's dropping a little bit. Now we're going on the 5th pick here. So we're going to the 5th pick. And he was supposed to go 3rd. All right. LA Kings. All right, so I just got that all ready to go. The next image to be added. And more sirens, guys. Right by a hospital. Love it. Cool. Just the first right now, Damien. I don't know about the second and third. Wow, this frickin', it's a fire truck. All right, LA Kings are on the podium. The pick is in. Under siege, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go. 5th overall. Luke Robitaille will announce the pick. All right. Yeah. They're coming for me. The beard is too sexy. Good pick. Alex Turcotte is the newest member of the Los Angeles Kings. There you go, crazy mofo. You guys got a heck of a player, man. 5'11", 186 pounds. Still needs time to fill out. He is a little bit of injury concern, but you know what? That's all right. 27 goals in 37 games played. 62 points for the U.S. developmental program. But this is a great pick for the Los Angeles Kings. There you go, crazy mofo. I love this pick for you guys. He is going to be an absolute beautiful player for you guys. Hopefully he plays with some good linemates, but I like this pick. He is a great two-way player, skates very well. He needs to improve on his size. Maybe he'll get a little bit bigger. Hopefully he grows a little bit, maybe a couple more inches, maybe an inch. Who knows? He needs to work on his shot apparently, but he's a good second line. He's a good top 6 player, so he might get some second line minutes to start his NHL career, but he's very good, man. He is very good. A good face-off guy. But there you go, man. Hell yes, indeed. Alex Turcotte is a Los Angeles King. Turcotte. Who's his dad? Was it Darren Turcotte? I don't think so. I don't think so, but that might be. That might be. All right, cool. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff there. Rename LA King. Good. Cut this image. Come back and add it to OBS now. And there we go. We got so many. There we go. I might just make these all bigger. Alfie Turcotte, never mind. Okay. All right, cool. So the top 5 picks are in now. You're going to a commercial, so we haven't seen. He wasn't rated too high. He was projected to go 3rd overall, Chris Senior. 3rd overall. But yes, he was rated 3rd, man. Or he was projected to be a top 3 pick, but he was like around this area. So that's good, man. This is on Sportsnet here in Canada. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll probably be on NBC for you Americans. Signing then trading? What? I don't know about that. Okay. Nice. That's awesome, Samsa. Cool. Yep, there you go. Maybe they'll get a decent defenseman there. We'll find out later on in the night, crazy mofo. Commercial time. Yeah, looking snazzy, Sarah. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on? Sarah, she's actually here. Okay, that's why I was just wondering. Okay, there you go. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Did you see Plant Guy? Yes, I did see Plant Guy. Yeah, Plant Guy. A coactus. So after this stream's over, guys, I'm not going to be hanging out at all tonight. It's going to be too late. man, this light that I have, this is from my softbox lighting. It blew. This is dead. I have to buy another one. I have to buy another one soon. $20 for this thing. I have to buy it. It's pretty shitty. Not happy. Yeah, I made a video about that, Sarah. Coactus. Yeah. Wings aren't the Oilers. Well, if track record is good for the Oilers, Ken Holland was the GM of the Detroit Red Wings for many years, and he drafted great players. So hopefully that can continue. We'll see. But yes, Detroit Red Wings are on the clock, and I think the pick is in. But they're going to talk to Turcotte first. Your favorite team is the Winnipeg Jets? Cool. I guess you like Patrick Laine? Patrick Laine? Cool. Yeah. He was at the game yesterday. Absolutely. He was taking video of Mike Trout last night. All old news, Sarah. The picks, the Leafs do not have a pick in the first round. They traded it during the season to the LA Kings for Jake Muzzin. So the Kings have a second pick coming up here at 22 because of the Leafs. Alex Turcotte. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, D-Moon. Good pickup, man. I like it. Oh. All right, Detroit's on the podium. Who? They took a defenseman that's not even... Wow, Moritz Seider? What is this? They take a German defenseman, Moritz Seider. He's a good prospect, but... Wow. Wow. Who the heck is this guy? They kind of are, but they still got veterans, D-Moon. I don't understand. They still have veterans on that team, so... Crazy. Wow, what are they doing? There's some good talent there. Like Cousins is coming up here in the next couple of picks. Wow. They're going to get a decent player, man. But this is weird. Well, his strengths are his vision, smooth skating, room to improve his positioning, top 4 NHL defenseman, comparable to Zach Werenski of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Okay, that is weird, man. Wow, that is pretty interesting. That's a shock and a half. Moritz Seider from Mannheim, Germany. It's kind of cool. There's more Germans in the league, but hey, whoa. Jeez Louise. Detroit, man. Going off the board. Where was he ranked? Unbelievable. All right. That is crazy. He's good, but this is way too high, but hey. That's why I'm not a GM. All right. Okay. Yeah. He could have went lower. Yeah, he was probably just outside the top 10, if anything. That's what they're saying. All right. Yeah. Okay. So Brian Burke just saying this was a bad move by the Detroit Red Wings. But hey, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. Why is this upside down now? No. Why is it doing that now? Oh man, come on. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Jack Hughes is amazing. Yes. Man, I wanted the others to get him. What's your obsession, man? Ah, it's all right. It's all good. He could have been a top 10. He was projected to be a top 10, maybe top 15 pick, but I think they rushed that. They could have moved back if they wanted him. Get another asset or something. That is definitely a shocker. Oh, nice. Awesome, Samsa. You stink, Senior. You're 12. You're going through puberty. You stink. You probably stink up your room and your parents get mad at you. Because you stink. Exactly. They gave that to Buffalo. Yeah, we're getting close. 2 picks away. Buffalo's on the clock. Well, of course he's going to say that. It says wasn't a curveball in our estimate, but yeah. Okay, the Oilers got to draft a frickin' Ford, I think. I don't want that Bromberg guy. It is. For you, Capo Caco Day. That's great. Are you in? You're in Finland, I would presume, right? Since you have that last name, it sounds Finnish. Well, we'll see. I am talking to you, Christinor. You stink. You stink more than anyone. You're going through the phase of facial hair and puberty and stinky feet. It is you, Christinor, I'm talking to, because you stink more. All right, Buffalo. Cousins. Oh, damn it, Buffalo. Dylan Cousins, 6'3". God damn, that's who I wanted. Oh, Dylan Cousins is going to the Buffalo Sabres, 7th overall. That's not nice. But that is a great pickup for Buffalo. That is a great pickup for Buffalo. Dylan Cousins. That would have been huge. He's the first kid from the Yukon, Yukon, Northwest Territories. Great release, great size. Faceoffs need to improve in defensive coverage. Okay, top line power forward. God damn, comparable to Joe Pavelski. But Fox 87, man, you guys got yourselves a great player, man. I love it. I don't love it because it was right before us. Oh, that's not good. What position does he play? Center? It might be center or wing. I'm going to put center and wing on this. Where is it? Where's that button? There it is. Center, wing. All right. All right. But that's, damn, man. Not cool. Dad's, what a quarterback son. Yeah. Yeah. Zagreus, yeah, that's true. Let's take a look. All right, I got to get this. Oh, what are you doing? Save it to my computer. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right. Buffalo. I wanted him to go to the Oilers. All right. So Dylan Cousins. Not bad. Coming up next is the Oilers. Yep. Capo Caco said that New York is a bit bigger than Tuco. Yeah, for sure it is. It has to be, man. New York is a big city. 19 interceptions on the season. Geno Smith can follow his own. Okay. Chris heading home after the Sports Fury first visit. Glad to hear he had a good time. Yeah, he's on his way home. That's awesome, man. That was great. Absolutely great. And it's going to be coming up full time for them soon. I don't know, Chris Senior. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, man. I wanted this kid. I wanted this kid. Really wanted this kid so bad. So bad. No, how can I be the best when you the best? I'm true. Ah, man. This would have been great if we would have got this kid. All right, but I don't like the... I'm not saying the Europeans are bad, but just look what Jesse Puljujärvi is pulling with the Oilers, man. Wanting to get traded. All right. So we got a minute and a half left. What's up, King PJ? How are they going to screw it up? The only way they would screw it up is if they took frickin' that Broberg. But that's the rumor going around. I'll eat steak all day. All right. He's from Turku? Cool. I don't know. I gotta see the board now, man. All right. Their pick is in. Their pick is in. Wow. We'll see. Here we go. Edmonton, what are you gonna do? We haven't drafted yet. We're about to draft. They're about to make their pick. I really wanted Dylan Cousins, though. Really wanted to have Dylan Cousins. If he was there, man, I think we would have definitely taken him. All right, we have Trevor Zegras, Cole Caulfield, Broberg. Peyton Krebs is the one who had the ACL. Podolskin. That I don't think is going to happen. I don't think another Russian will come to Edmonton in the first round anytime soon after Nail Yakubov. All right. I took Broberg. Why? 6'3", 200 pounds, though. His birthday's in a few days. Okay. Skating, playmaking is his strengths, root, puck handling. Top 3 defenseman. Comparable to Rasmus Ristolainen from Buffalo. Okay. They got too many defensive prospects already. They have 4 guys ready to compete in the NHL. They have a couple of guys already on the mainstay for the roster. This guy's going to be playing in Sweden for the next 2-3 years, I'm thinking. Yeah. I'm not sure, man. Well, they say he's the best. He's quick, they say, but. All right. All right. All right. That was the rumor going around today, and so that is what just happened. Oh, shoot. You know what, man? This is not happening. I'm not putting these fucking things up anymore. It's just an eyesore. they're just all moving, and it doesn't look good on the stream, so I'm just going to get rid of them. Oh, well. All right. All right. People are saying he's good, though. All the panelists are saying he's going to be good, so I'll give this kid a chance, but right now just hearing that name isn't sexy to me. What's up, Portis? All right. All right. Now they're going to talk to him. It is a very good city. I've never been there.
Congratulations, buddy.
Guy can't hold the microphone, though. Almost hit his nose. You got nice draft hats, though. Don't put anything into that, Elias. Don't put people's minds. Oh, McDavid's not going to be happy. Well, apparently he played forward. All right. I'm from Edmonton originally. He does have an act, Ken Holland, for these Swedish guys. So, kind of makes sense. Nicholas Lidstrom comes to mind. Never. I'm sure they'll be okay, D-Moon, if they can get rid of... Well, they got a couple of contracts they got to get rid of, but they did. Just listening to the GM speak. All right, cool. Next picking is the Anaheim Ducks at 9. All right, Anaheim is on the clock. All right, well, they're ready to make their pick. All right, so the Ducks. Trevor Zegras is going to the Anaheim Ducks. All right, American, 6 foot, 170 foot center. Not too bad. Not too bad stats. 60 games played, 26, 87 points. So he's more of a playmaker, it looks like. But he's a pretty good player, so we'll see. His similarities to Patrick Kane. I hate comparisons. I hate it. I don't know, Jeremy. Did it? Yep. Zegras. All right, cool. So, played with the Brinket. All right. Turcotte, yeah. The Americans are having a pretty good draft, man. They're going to have a lot of guys picked in this first round. Jack Hughes, Turcotte, Zegras now the third American taken in the top 10. So this is an American draft thus far. Absolutely crazy to say that. Was boring? Yeah, just, I don't know, man. It was okay, but it wasn't, like, maybe the first few picks were great, but once it got later on, it did get boring. Have you been there before, Samsa? All right, so we're moving along. We've been about an hour into this draft. 10 picks almost in. Not bad. So this might be a 3-hour stream. Might be a little over. Might be a little bit over. I think they go to commercial every five picks. Well, that's a good pick, though. Good pick. I wonder if Cousins was still available if they would have taken him. I think they were pretty set on this defenseman, though, for the Oilers. I think they were pretty damn set on him. Hockey is amazing. Yes, it can be. It can be. So, yeah, if they get another American drafted, that's going to be a record. Wow, okay. America. Yep. Vancouver time. Don't screw that. Yeah, they're up now. Vancouver's on the clock. Yeah. Is the best game of... interesting. I have never played 19 yet. Yeah, Portis, it was great. Absolutely great. Now free agency. We'll see what Kawhi Leonard does. Apparently Vancouver. Apparently Philadelphia is going to be another team that could be having a visit with Kawhi Leonard's camp. All right, let's see. Yep, I have just the PS4 as well. Move back a bit, get some space. Cramped. Yeah. Henderson. Yeah, they've had some pretty good draft picks. Pretty good picks. PS5 is rumored to be like $800. Plus, you have to use a 4K TV, so you have to buy a 4K TV as well. So you're going to be spending hundreds of dollars on just to play a PS5. What's up, Nick D's? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming through. We're just watching the NHL draft tonight. Top 10 picks soon to be done. We're at 10 right now. Whoa. Well, Vancouver Canucks always throw people off, they say. So, okay, we'll see. Let's see. I'm thinking they'll take Cole Caulfield. I'm going to predict Cole Caulfield. Well, there you go, Nathan Spratt. I can imagine. I bet it would be. Yeah, fix your low rider. Crazy. Better exhausts. Hydraulics, we know. Peyton Krebs, all right. The guy with the torn ACL? Or no, torn Achilles? Wow. They took the Russian kid. Oh my goodness. Vasily Podolskin. Wow. Podkolzin. That is absolutely crazy. They got a right wing. He's a great talent. He is a great offensive player. He is a very good offensive player. But these Russians, man, once they don't get their way, they cry, they go back home all the time. Nail Yakupov was on 3 NHL teams, and now he's back in Russia. So I don't like drafting these Russians very high. That's why they don't get picked very high, because they're very... And plus, he's going to be playing in the KHL for another 2 years. So I read that the other day, that he will be playing in the KHL for the next couple of years. He's got a commitment. He's already signed for 2 years in the KHL. So he has to finish that before he comes over. And hopefully he comes over at that time right after. But these Russians, man... They tend to stick around. He's great stick handling, great shot. Needs to make better decisions with the playmaking. He's a top 6 winger, and he's comparable to Vander Kane. But he will be staying in Russia, though. He will be staying in Russia. Wrong chat today, Nathan Spratt. We're not talking about stuff like that today, my man. Sorry. But yeah. He will be in Russia for the next 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. So... he's going to develop. He's playing against men, so that's good. Playing against former NHLers. But that's a pretty big pickup. Crowd likes it, apparently, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. Brian Burke just said he's gone under contract for 2 more years in the KHL, so it's good. Get some more development. Gets play against some men, but it's nothing like the NHL's men, that's for sure. But hopefully he comes over in a couple of years. He'll be a couple of years older. He'll be a 20, 21-year-old. This is a pretty good pick for them, but it's just risky with all the Russian hype. That's all it is. No trades yet there for the Rangers, Sandra, but they did draft their draft pick. He gets hurt. It's a waste of a pick. Nah, not necessarily. Not necessarily. But it just sucks that he has to stay in Russia for 2 years. He honored that contract, so he said he's going to honor it and finish it off, but he'll be still young. I don't know who that is. Sampras? Samsa? Wonder what they do. Wonder what the Flyers do. They've been going offense for the last couple of years. They added a couple of veteran defensemen. I don't like the defensemen they picked up. Niskanen. And who was the other one they just picked up recently? I forgot who they picked up. Picked somebody else up. So. That's good, though. Vancouver, you just got to wait for them. You just got to wait a couple of years. But if you can keep all your key pieces together, like the Bo Horvats, the Brock Bessers, and Jake Virtanen's, if they don't end up trading Jake Virtanen to Colorado for Tyson Barrie, but if he can get all these core pieces, Pettersson, they got some pretty scary offensive talent. And with this Russian kid, yeah, man, I like it, but it's 2 years away. Is he? And I don't know. Have no idea. Whatever happened to the Islanders? Nothing happened to the Islanders. They had a very good season last year, even though they got beat. Whoa. Oh, okay, never mind. Wow. Couldn't even pronounce Claude Giroux's name? That's crazy. That's when they took it. Last time it was in Vancouver. But yeah, I thought that was up now. Okay. Congratulations, Nathan. You just graduated. So you're done now? You don't have to go back to school on Monday to finish off the week? Green screen. Yeah. Oh, is there rumors of a trade possibly going on here? One male athlete? Nice, dude. Awesome. Yeah, don't have to. Cool. Well, enjoy your summer, man. Enjoy the summer. Have you decided high school yet? Where are you going? Don't care, Renzo. This is not a wrestling stream. Yeah, awesome. You lost your Insta? Well, that sucks. They're thinking about taking the first rated prospect for a goalie with this pick? You're going to Chaminade. Nice. Awesome. Just right down the road. Oh, we have a trade. We have a trade. Yeah. Trade the 11th pick to Arizona, number 14, and the 45 pick in this year's draft. All right, so Flyers trade the 11th overall to the Coyotes for 14th and 45th. Arizona, you're on the clock. All right, so maybe they were trying to get that goalie, and maybe they find that he will be there at 14. So you get an extra asset with the second-round pick. So that's pretty good. They get a first and second-round pick for this number 11th pick. So now Arizona's on the clock. Of course I do, Samsa. I just don't play it. I got a different color on my diamonds. What? Interesting, Jeremy. I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's pretty decent, though. Pretty good trade for the Flyers there. So they get the two picks in the top 45. That's pretty damn good, man. You added a second rounder just to move back 3 spots? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the like, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Their pens are super long ways away. I think 21. I think 21. What's up, Cushman? Baseball chat. You're done with school? Congratulations. Another one who has done school. So congratulations. Enjoy your summer. You know a lot? I don't really know much about NHL 19 because I never played it, but I do know hockey like there is no tomorrow. I just don't play video games as much with hockey. I'll play from time to time, but I don't have NHL 19. I might just get it for 2020 when Austin Matthews is on the cover, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Matthews is on the cover of 2020 NHL. Nice. School's done for you as well. Yeah, same with me, Sandra. I got to work early tomorrow. I got to work a double shift tomorrow, so I think I start at 10:30 tomorrow morning. So once this draft is over for the night, I am probably gonna just not do anything. I'm not gonna come back live again tonight. Just unfortunately, I gotta do some work tomorrow. We got a little baby coming up on stage, cutie, little baldy. You're gonna wait till April? Sounds like a plan. Or why don't you wait till Boxing Day when it's a little bit cheaper than it originally? Probably be like $40, $30 in December. I would wait for Boxing Day. All right, so what does Arizona do here? You think the Kings might trade 22? Maybe, you never know. There you go, Samsa. Enjoy that. All right. Victor Soderstrom, a defenseman for the Arizona Coyotes. Okay. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. So Victor Soderstrom, defenseman from the Swedish Elite League, Brynäs. Pretty good program. Not bad. You got a defenseman. Let's see what his strengths are. He's got elite skating and vision. Rooms to improve shot and strength. He's projected to be a top 4 NHL defenseman in his career and comparable to Duncan Keith of the Chicago Blackhawks. Interesting. Pat, 1984. It's been a while. How are you doing, sir? Welcome. Welcome to you, good sir. Not too much, man. Just watching the NHL draft tonight. Just a crazy week with drafts. Happens every year in this time. Whenever the NBA draft is, the NHL is soon to follow. And I think the last couple of years it's been on back-to-back nights. Remember last year was the same thing. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So he was the third-rated European draft. Oh, wow. Interesting. I missed that, but it says something with him being third-ranked for defensemen in Europe. They seem to like him on the panel. They think he's going to be a very good prospect. You also follow. Who do you like in real hockey, Samsa? Well, I send my condolences to you, Pat. Hopefully you are good, though. I'm glad you're back on the YouTube scene, so thank you for coming back, but I send my condolences to you and your family. All right. The Montreal Canadiens are now, I believe, on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Elias and his Montreal Canadiens pick next. Let's see what they do. Oh, yeah, man. Pat, that was a great time last week, man. Last Thursday was an absolute best day, and the parade was pretty damn good. It was just warm. I'm starting to peel on my forehead right in this area. Starting to peel, but I got a little sunburn on my forehead. But it was great. Went to the parade on Monday. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We were 15. You weren't 15. You weren't 15, Elias. Let's see where you are. Oh, sorry, you are correct. Never mind. Then why were they showing Montreal? Never mind. Minnesota's on the clock now. All right, my bad. Minnesota, don't you know? So who's your favorite real team in the NHL? Sam said, because you're talking about NHL nonstop. So let's try to talk about real sports. Who do you like in the NHL besides the Winnipeg Jets? Do you like anyone else? Or you just like them because of Patrick Laine? No, I don't see Big Joe Namath. Let me see. These commercial breaks are pretty quick too. I see the big Joe Namath there now, but in the chat it's still the small one. Let me just refresh. Yeah, it's still you in it, but yeah, on your page it shows the big Joe Namath. Wow, he speaks really good English. Way better than Broberg. Oh yeah, man! I posted a little bit of a video on my channel of the parade. First video was all done by me, but my second one was done by Junior, and he had way better quality on his phone, which is weird because I have a better phone than him. But his quality was great. Plus, he was standing on a cinder block, like a big cinder block. So he was over top, and he could see them coming because they were on a double-decker bus. So he was like kind of like eye level with them, and plus with his height. So he had a pretty good camera angle, so he had some better video quality than me. So I posted his video on my channel too. So if you want to take a look at those, man, they're up. They're up. Crowd was 2 million. I still haven't heard official numbers yet, and I don't really want to talk about that. That's not the purpose of the parade, even though it happened. We don't need to discuss that. Cool. Cool, Mr. Samsa. All right, so the pick is coming in for the Minnesota Wild. Still 15 seconds left, but they're walking to the podium, so they might have their pick ready. I love your background. All the buildings. Yeah. I try to do little things, man. Yeah, that's Vancouver. That's the city of Vancouver. I try to have different images all the time. This is just basic. This is a pretty basic picture. I could change it to like the thumbnail. I like that one too. But this is like the downtown. This is like an aerial of the city. The city of Vancouver. And that little arena in the background, I believe is GM Place where the Vancouver Canucks play. And then just a little bit down the road is that big football stadium. It's been there forever. Ooh. Matthew Boldy, there is the record. The fourth American taken in the first 12 picks. Matthew Boldy going to the Minnesota Wild. Pretty good pick there now. So the Americans have their record 4th American pick taken in this draft. Yes, my kid posted the video, the second video I posted on my channel with the parade, the 5-minute one. You will see Drake on the bus. I didn't even get to see him on my video because I was too low. I didn't see him on the top, but like I said, my son was on a cinder block and he's quite tall. So the video that he took, you can see the people on top of the double-decker bus, and you saw Drake with Kawhi Leonard, but he was in the middle. So my son actually has video coverage of Drake on that bus, so it was pretty cool. The city is that big. It's pretty big. Toronto was big, man, but I couldn't believe 2 million people. That's probably, if it is 2 million people, if that's official, if that is official, if it is 2 million people, that breaks an NBA record for a parade. They said that Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016 had 1.5. I've been told by Golden State fans that they had 1.7, 1.5 to 1.7. So I don't know if those numbers are official or real or how they tabulated, but if it is true, if Toronto had 2 million people, it was crazy. It was all over the city too. We had tons of people. It wasn't just one area. It was all over the city, like downtown. Like there was different spots where they were traveling, so there was tons of people, man. My favorite player is Connor McDavid. And Mayor gave school and work day off. Well, I don't know about that. School was still open, man. Kids were still at school. There was a lot of kids at the parade, yeah. Probably a lot of kids missed school that day, but I wonder, because there was a lot of kids in my son's grade saying that they were going to the parade. I wonder if they ended up going. Wow, Cole Caulfield still hasn't been picked yet. And that's going to be another American that's going to be off the board. So that'll be 5 once he gets picked. And people are still working that day, Eli, so it's not technically a day off. Whoa! You scared the heck out of me, Junior. Philip Broberg, the defenseman.
Jack Hughes, Kapu.
Yeah. Turk. Yeah, he went 5th. And hold on, when they move up more, number 7. That's where I hope the Oilers were gonna the Oilers. Yeah, he went to Buffalo. I was hoping Edmonton would get him, but apparently they were really high on the defenseman. This guy was a shock. Moritz Seider, whatever his name is. But yeah, we got Philip Broberg. He's a defenseman. He's probably the fastest skater out of all the draft picks for defensemen this year. That's what they were saying. Oh, that's cool.
2 to 3 feet.
Nice. Good job, bud.
Joe was doing batting practice. I hit it on the wood bat. It just flew.
Beautiful. My favorite team is the Edmonton Oilers.
Matthew Boldy was projected 6th.
Was he projected 6th?
Yeah.
Nah, he went 12th. Yeah, but that pick that Detroit had. Oof. And Krebs still hasn't been picked. The guy who tore his Achilles a few weeks ago.
No, that ball guy went.
Yeah, he got picked 44th. 44th to Miami, and then he was traded to Denver.
And he was projected 15th.
Yeah, he was projected top 5 last year, but that's all good.
I was hoping it was drafted.
Why are you home so early, though? I thought you would be home later. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, Florida's on the clock now, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken parm. That sounds delicious, kid. This kid looks like he's 15. Holy crap, man. This kid looks young. Wow, man. That kid looks really young. Cool. All right. So we're just waiting on Florida. And there's rumors about Luongo making his decision if he's going to retire or what's going to happen with him. I'm not sure, but I heard something like that. Like Luongo, I think they're trying to get all in for Sergei Bobrovsky during free agency. So we'll see. More signs going by. Interesting. All right, guys. Very quiet now. Very quiet in the chat. Wow, it's so dark. This light needs to be fixed. I gotta get another light. Gotta wait until I get some more money. This light here is doing no justice, and it looks like I'm burnt. Another steak? Really? Alright, cool. Western Hockey League. Canada 10. Wow. Any defensemen available? Just looking. Cameron York. Someone said that earlier in the chat. It's a possibility. Cole Caulfield. Wow. Spencer Knight, goalie for the U.S. team now. That's number 5. That's not even Cole Caulfield. That's, oh my goodness. That is number 5 out of 13 picks. All Americans. See, that's crazy, man. Wow, so he was the number 1 North American prospect. Spencer Knight. Yeah, they're thinking about the future too, with if they get Bobrovsky, I guess. But this kid, pretty damn good goalie, man. A goals against average of 2.36, 91 save percentage. But this American team was probably pretty damn scary, man. He sure did, Samsa. Crazy. And that doesn't mean anything. He's probably going to develop. He might go to university. Who knows what he's going to do? Well, where is he going to play next year? We'll find out. I'll keep tabs on this kid, or all these Americans, on where they're going to go. Pretty good, though. I want the Kings to draft a right wing or defensive, or trade and get draft picks in the second round. You don't have second round pick this year? Why is Chris Pronger with the Panthers? What the heck? There's former defenseman Brian McCabe as well. Joel Quenneville, the new head coach. Pretty good, man. Chris Pronger's there? Interesting. I thought he was with St. Louis organization. I guess not. He's with, looks like, Florida now. Being compared to Tuukka Rask. Interesting. Have a good night, Samsa. Thanks for coming through. Late over there in Finland. All-time wins. He's the most wins of all time in the American Developmental Program with 59 wins. Wow. Better than Rick DiPietro. Better than Jack Campbell. Interesting. All right. Speed and rebound control, good. Plays too deep. All right. Got to challenge a little bit more. Franchise goaltender potential. Wow. Comparable to Tuukka Rask. Unbelievable. Take care, Samsa. Thanks for coming in again. Much appreciated. Bruins, what do they need help with? I would say maybe a little bit more depth on defense. I think a little bit more depth on defense. He's the coach, Elias. He's been coach for the last month and a bit. Where were you? That's great, though. If they strike out on Bobrovsky, then they got this kid. If he's supposed to be a franchise goalie, that's pretty good. He might be in the NHL sooner than later, but it takes a while for goalies to develop, though. Yeah. Elias, I'm shocked you did not know this. I'm super shocked you did not know this. All right, so now Philadelphia is now on the clock from that trade earlier in the evening. So Philadelphia is on the clock.
Want to make sure next year.
How do you like the ring of this?
Those are pretty nice draft hats, so I have to admit. Not bad. That is crazy, Elias. All right, so there you go. Crazy mofo. No need to worry. Draft from positional need. Would be good if they picked up the defenseman with the next pick.
Have you come up with the answer?
No need to trade it, no. All right, Philadelphia's picks in. They're coming to the podium. Cool. Time for Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Flyers. All right. I'm going to get that a little bit lighter, but didn't seem like it did its job. Jesus. Cam York, the defenseman, now gone. So there goes that defenseman we were just discussing, Crazy Mofo. He went to the Philadelphia Flyers. Interesting. America, stand up and shine. It's your night tonight. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm losing track here, man. I'm losing track here. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players already taken. 5 American. Wow, 5 Americans. A defenseman, smooth skating, high IQ, needs to get shot through, needs to work on that. Potential, NHL potential power play quarterback. Comparable to Mark Giordano of the Flames. All right. He's 5'11", 172 pounds. Needs to get a little bit more beefy. Lots of time, man. You don't have to draft. You can not necessarily have to draft and worry about it. You can always sign a decent free agent to a mega year contract. It all depends on who's available and who you go after. Maybe make a trade. Who knows? But they take forever to develop. They take a while to develop. This kid is really good. Most points in a season? 65. Or no, all time, I think. Maybe all time. Jeez. Pretty good, though. All right, so we got halfway through the draft pretty much coming up here. This light stinks. I don't like this light. All right, so now, yeah. Montreal Canadiens are coming up now, Elias. Who do you want? Future first round draft pick. Nice. Half the draft? Who do you want, Elias? Most picks from the same club. United States have 6. Wow, that's a record for all drafts. Whew. Who do you want as a prospect? Who do you see on the board that you'd like?
still have to fill spot, still talk to teams to see if we can upgrade. And we have a few. Spot that we work in.
You need bigger players, man. All right, so they say they're not shopping Shane Gostisbehere, which is shocking. Interesting. Interesting. So Montreal getting ready to pick, I guess. Worst power play in the league. Surprising. Cole Caulfield, Peyton Krebs, Arthur Keliev, Philip Taman, Massinio, Ryan Suzuki. Raphael Lavoie. Can't say his name. You would know that name, Elias. He's a pretty good big kid. That would be a nice pick for the Canadians. A homegrown kid. Probably be so happy to be drafted by Montreal. Raphael, he's big too. He's like 6'4". That's a huge guy. And he's getting better. He's supposed to be picked high, like pretty soon, in this range. Exactly. I think they were just talking about him. Lavioli or whatever. I can't say his name. Lavoie. All right. Like I think to thanks the Canucks organization. Oh, Shea Weber making the pick. He's from the area. What's up, Big Ben? Cole Caulfield, picked by the Canadians. Not a bad pick, but his height is so small. He is 5'7", 63 pounds. This guy's a midget. Wow. Alex DeBrincat 2.0. Wow, gosh, 72 goals last year. This kid can score. Wow. This is insane, man. This guy's 5'7". Speed, great. Shot release, great. Size and D zone, yeah. Top line scorer, comparable to Alex DeBrincat. He is 5'7", ladies and gentlemen. 5'7". Junior is bigger than him, probably on skates. Junior's probably the same size on skates. Maybe he's bigger. Holy crap. That is unbelievable. That is he's got skills, though, I have to say. 72 goals, 100 points. It's going to be a top line score, but are you sure? All right. Well, we'll see what he does if he makes the NHL at some point. This is another name I'm going to be curious about. He tied for the most goals in the under 18 World Championships with 14. Tied Ovechkin. Kovalchuk was on that list. Someone else I just missed, but wow. My day is going well. How's your day going, Big Ben? Going to the University of Wisconsin. Okay. Wow. Look at Shea Weber compared to this kid. Oh my God. Wow. That's pretty interesting. Well, they're saying that he's probably going to play college for a year or two and then come out. That's unbelievable. That's size, but if he could be anything like Alex DeBrincat, that would be good. Oh wow! Look at that goal. He was on the. Oh wow! He was behind the line. Sharp angle shot, and he roofed it over the guy's glove. Top corner from that angle. Wow. That's an amazing goal. Holy crap. He was behind the goal line on the far boards on the left side, and he took a wrist shot and he pegged it top shelf over the goalie's glove, and that was on the left side. That is unbelievable. Jeez. Seven Americans drafted in the first 15 picks. 7. That's like half of the draft to have been Americans. This is the most ever by any organization like U.S. Developmental, WHL, OHL. That's insane, man. All right. So Colorado was up again now, ladies and gentlemen. Colorado will get their second selection here in the first round. But you look at Kailer Yamamoto. He's 5'7". Wow. First round picks, yeah. All 3 of those guys were 5'7". Well, I shouldn't be bugging Montreal when I didn't know Kale was that small. I thought he was at least 5'8", 5'9", but I guess not. All right. Yeah, that's well. I'm curious. Cool. All right. So Colorado's up again. The pick is in. They're walking to the podium again. No trades, man. Last year they had so many trades. This year there's been nothing. Is there anything going on, like rumor-wise? Any rumors? Anything? Maple Leafs, Casper, Kapanen getting closer on the... Okay. Oh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to be in the home run derby. Yep. Let's see if there's anything... Anything else? Any rumors? Wow. Huh. All right, so Alex Newhook, a center from Victoria of the British Columbia Hockey League. All right. All right. Fans are all happy. Okay. No, Nathan, you cannot. That's not my decision, but I'm glad you don't know. Yeah, I don't blame him. He's a goal scorer. He's a goal scorer. All right. I'm only looking for mods that will be here for pretty much every stream I do. That's the only thing I suggest. Why does this keep going here, man? All right. Sedins are getting their jerseys retired in February. All right. All right, halfway through the draft. Halfway through the draft. Oh, we had a flame jersey or flame hoodie on. Ooh, okay. This draft is slowing pace. No one's staying in here. Tomorrow, I think early afternoon or maybe in the morning, 10:30 in the morning Eastern time. I'm not sure exactly what time, but they're doing rounds 2 through 7 tomorrow. And it's fast and furious. My night's going okay, Colby. It's getting a little bit boring, this draft now, because now I'm starting to know not very many of these players. I might be surprised. I know one name out there, but plus I have to get up early for work early tomorrow. I have an early shift. I'm actually going to go take a look, see what time I start. I don't even know. I'm going to do this quickly. All right, let's take a look. I'm looking right now. What time do I start tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning. Never mind, it's 11:30. All right, 11:30 tomorrow. Cool. But it's going to be slow tomorrow morning's first shift, so 11:30 I got to go. All right. Not bad. 11:30. All right, commercial break here now. Yeah, it's going slow too. This draft is starting to become a snail's pace. I wish there was more trades. Usually they're known for more swaps of picks, and then sometimes there's a big name that moves. But right now it's very quiet. Might as well grub a little bit more. Have some pulled pork. Not pulled pork, but pork skins. They play Vancouver. They announced the home openers for all the teams. October 2nd, Edmonton will be hosting Vancouver, first game. Seven. So the Vegas Golden Knights are up now. LA versus Nashville. Nice. Peyton Krebs, drafted, the one that tore his Achilles, is drafted by the Vegas Golden Knights. Very cool. He was projected to go a lot higher, but this is a good pick though for Vegas. Or for Vegas, yes. That is a great pick indeed. Strong passer. First step is explosive. Shoot first mentality. Yeah, I guess he passes a little bit more. Top 6 center. All right. Oh yeah, these are just like not skins, like not crunchy, but pork slices. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this guy tore his Achilles a few months ago. Or not a few months ago, like just right after his season. He was doing an off workout training and he tore his Achilles. It is. But he's young. That's the thing. He's 18 years old. So I like it. Wow, Winnipeg Ice. That's a name They were part of the Western Hockey League. Yeah, good thing though. He's young. Wow, they're saying it wasn't even a full tear; it was a small tear, but he tore it. And they're saying that he's going to be a better player after the injury than he was before. He could be a better player. Interesting. What's up, Alex Payne? How are you doing, man? So another family that's going to be all in the NHL maybe at some point with the Hughes. Now these guys, the Krebs. Interesting. All right, Dallas is up now. Dallas is on the clock. Oh, look at older brother crying. Very emotional. What's going on with you, Alex Payne?
Congratulations to you, your entire no drag here. Absolutely.
Well, very good. Very good. Steamed rice is so good, man. Kevin Carter's in the chat. What's going on, Kevin Carter? What did the Devils do in the draft? The Devils selected Jack Hughes first overall. Very good pick, though, Kevin Carter. Thanks for coming through. Just trying to catch up on dinner here. I'm doing all right. A little bit slow now. After tonight, man, there's going to be hardly any major sports except for Major League Baseball and CFL football. But now it's pretty much my off season for working at the arena too. We're just going to be working small events now. So it's going to be a long summer with not much work. Got working the Blue Jays still. But our next homestand is going to be a huge one. It's going to be a 10-game homestand. So that's good. I don't know how many days I'll be working. I think maybe like 6, I think, out of the 10. I'm going to try to push it for more, though. Oh, they're going to be great, Kevin. They're going to be great. Hall and Hughes. It's going to be good. All right, so Dallas is making their pick. Wrong name. Harley Thomas. It's Thomas Harley. The old guy made a mistake. It is. Playoffs are good, though, Sandra Brown. Playoffs are really good. All right, he's a defenseman. Another U.S. player. So that's 8 in 18 picks, ladies and gentlemen. The Americans have dominated this draft. 8 picks out of 18 have all been from the developmental program. Actually, it says Canada, but he was born in the States, so that's technically another American. Maybe so, Alex, but I don't know. I don't want to be the new Stacy. Alex Payne. Get out the way. Good skating, puck control, gap control, and turnovers needs to improve on. Top 3 defenseman. All right. And he's comparable to Jake Gardner. Interesting. Exactly, Sandra. That's why I like the CFL. I did a stream last Friday, I believe it was. I think it was Friday. All right, so Dallas makes their pick. Let me see what this tastes like. I don't know what it is. Looks like a carrot. Interesting. Tasty. Sorry, Sandra. I'm finishing up. I don't chase. Yeah, I don't want to have to chase the cherries. More ambulances going by. That was very good, though. That was delicious. Holy cow. Last week, the Houston Astros took 2 of 3 from the Toronto Blue Jays. Lost the last game of that series. Then they proceeded to lose 3 straight to the Cincinnati Reds for a 4-game losing streak. Now they're losing again to New York. They played yesterday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is 2 games, and this could be a 7-game losing streak for the Astros. Unbelievable. They're losing 4-1 right now. Almost a final. All right, Ottawa's on the clock now. But yeah, 3, 5, 6-game losing streak. That's crazy. But we're on pick 19. We got 19, 12 picks to go. And we're at 10 o'clock. Coming up on 3 hours. Oh, not even 3 hours yet. So Well, that's pretty interesting. So let's see, anything else? Nothing really with rumors. Astros going to lose again. Yeah, they're down 4-1, coming down to their final outs here. Let's go, says Bjorn. Yeah, I think that's a safe bet. The pick that they got for Colorado with the 4th overall pick this year, I think they made a smart choice by keeping it from last year to draft Brady Tkachuk, and there he is right there. So I think it was a good pick. I think they made the right decision. I think Tkachuk's going to be has a higher ceiling than their first pick this year. All right, so Ottawa, you're up. Mm-hmm. You gonna congratulate the Blues now? Maybe not. Brady Tkachuk. All right. So yeah, just thinking about it, I think they made the right choice. Who? Wow, Lassie Thompson, a defenseman from Finland. Okay. Yeah, Shea Weber. That's pretty good. Nice pickup. Nice pickup. He's not even, he's going to be 19 soon. He's going to be 19 soon. He's already 18, so. His edge work is great, and a variety of shot choices are a strength. Creativity needs to improve. He's a second pair defenseman. Prudential. Excuse me. Comparable to Ryan Pollock of the New York Islanders. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, interesting. They're saying that he is going to leave junior after, well, he's going to go back to Finland, play pro hockey. But Kelowna, the team that he just played for junior, is going to be hosting the Memorial Cup next season. So he has a chance to play in the Memorial Cup, but I don't know. I don't know about you now. Philip Lindsay, what's up, Sir Carl? I made it to your stream. I came from Bad Dog. Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, thank you, Philip. I appreciate you doing that. I'm probably going to go catch Bad Dog stream after this game, or the stream's over myself. We still got another few picks to go, another 11 picks to go, so hopefully it moves quickly, and then I can go join Bad Dog and just relax and listen to his baseball stream tonight. But thank you for coming through. What game's he doing tonight? I'm just looking at this thing. What game's he doing? Colorado and the Dodgers tonight? Is he doing Colorado and the Dodgers? Pretty sure he is. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the CFLs on tonight. Edmonton and BC are playing. Ouch. Edmonton's losing 17-6. Ah, that's in the second quarter, though, so that's not bad. So yeah, he's saying that they might get a lot of calls for the 32nd overall pick because that's the second pick. That's the first pick in round 2. So he's expecting to be busy tonight trying to get that 32nd overall pick. All right, Winnipeg Jets are up though, 20th. When am I going to stream some baseball? Probably pretty soon, my man. Probably pretty soon. Let me just take a look. What's tomorrow's schedule like for baseball? Like, I know I work a double, but I might be done early enough. I might be back to do a late game, like a 10 o'clock game, if there's any 10 o'clock games tomorrow. That's a possibility. So we'll see. While the Mets beat the Cubs, yes, they did, 5-4. Wow. That's interesting. And the Dodgers are playing the Rockies. I wonder if I think that's what Bad Dog's doing. And the Giants are beating the Diamondbacks. Roach is probably going crazy. Roach is probably going crazy. Well, he probably doesn't even know what's going on. He's probably with his buddies. His buddies. Yep, that's what the game Mr. Bad Dog's doing, is the Rockies and Dodgers. Sounds good. Cool. So the Jets, are those new jerseys that they're going to wear this year? I think so. Not going to be a fun summer, says Brian Burke, for the Jets. All right. I got to work tomorrow early at 11:30. I got to work a Monster Jam show, 2 of them tomorrow. It's an indoor venue, though, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that brings. So I got to work Monster Jam tomorrow, 2 shows, and then I'm off. I think I might be done by like 8:39, maybe be home by 10. So if there's a late stream tomorrow, I might do baseball. I'll just take a look after my stream, maybe get it set up. Ville Heinola, a defenseman from Finland as well. All right, so there you go. They just traded Jacob Trouba the other day to the New York Rangers, so they needed to get another defenseman prospect, a decent one. And Ville Heinola is not that bad of a prospect. Had 14 points in 34 games played against men last year. Luco, he played for in the Liga division. Pretty good. Let's see what his strengths and weaknesses are and see what they can do. But is he a right-handed shot or a left-handed shot? I'm not sure. Maybe they'll show a highlight of him quickly, too. He's a left defenseman, so never mind. He is a left-handed defenseman. There he is. Yep. He's got agility, good puck movement. Needs to work on his speed and positioning, and he's projected to be a top 4 defenseman. All right. Comparable to Miro Heiskanen. Nice. Nice. So, not bad. They needed to get another defensive prospect in their system. They drafted a pretty decent one, a Finnish defenseman. So, not too bad, not too bad. Points by under 18 D men, Liga all time. He's 4th of all time. Yeah, and Rea Ruusalainen. Wow, that's still a record there from 1977-78. Damn. Wow. 2 of those guys are on the same team this year. Interesting. A bit of a gamble, but hey. It's all good. Surprised that kid from Halifax hasn't been picked yet. I mean, I pick number 21 now. Teppo Numanen. What a name. Blast from the past. Why is this game still going on, man? For the Houston, and is there something going on? Oh, it's final now. Finally, thank you. So the Yankees beat them. Oh, the Red Sox and Blue Jays 5-4. Really? Phelps? Oh, when did we get him? When did we get David Phelps? I remember that. Cool. Let's see the box score. What's Guerrero doing tonight? 1 for 5. Yikes. Sogard, are you serious? 4 for 5, and they just tied the game, so 5-5. But Sogard is batting 4 for 5 tonight? Seriously? And Guerrero is batting 0 for 4. Hernandez 0 for 2. He's got 3 walks, or 3 runs. Grichuk 3 for 3. Galvis 2 for 4. Jansen 0 for 4. McKinney 0 for 3. Drury 1 for 4. Cool. But now they just tied it. They just tied it. So it's 5-5 now. Yankees won. Yankees win. The Yankees win. They're going to be picking next. Pittsburgh's up now at 21, then the Kings. Then the Kings. Yeah. Yeah, Philip Lindsay. Taco Fall. He is a Boston Celtic, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he got signed to that 10... What was that word again? I can't remember that name. It was a weird name, man. Yeah. But he's with the G League team, so that's good. Danny Ainge will get a look at him. Maybe he'll get offered a 2-way deal, play in the G League, in the farm team, get better, get called up, play in the NBA. Pretty good move. I like it. A lot of people wanted him on their teams. But yeah, the Lakers, that would have been interesting, huh? Get him for the cheap, develop him, get him to play with Anthony. Oh man, can you imagine that interior, that defensive presence with Anthony Davis and Taco Fall? Damn. But I think he can, like, after that's done, he doesn't have to sign with Boston. He can just, like, go anywhere. So you never know. You never know. But I wouldn't be surprised if he stays with the Celtics organization, though. That's a pretty big move, man. But I think what held him back is, I don't know, man. Like I said in the video, those Giants. Look at Bull. He has knee problems, feet problems, and I'm pretty sure Taco Fall is going to be the same way, man. That's what's probably holding him back, is they're concerned about his future. But still, man, that guy's a beast. RJ Barrett is a Nick, yeah. That's huge, man. I'm very happy for RJ Barrett. So hopefully the New York faithful treat him right. But we know how New York fans can be sometimes when things don't go their way. If he struggles, he'll get the boo birds. All right, so Pittsburgh, are they going to draft a defenseman? Because if they trade Chris Letang, there's rumors about him possibly being on the block. We drafted a kid from Miami University. He didn't play in the NCAAs this year. He was held out due to taking money to get a hotel for the night. And he admitted it. He told the truth, and they still made him ineligible for the year. So he had a whole year off from college basketball, but they picked him up. He was a heck of a talent. He was a heck of a talent when he did play for Miami when he was there the year before, and he just went undrafted, or he went to 59th. So they picked him up, and it was a pretty good pick. The people were saying he's a good kid. He made a mistake. He admitted to it, so shouldn't be too. But they were just happy he got drafted. Oh, who? Samuel Holland, a kid from Sherbrooke, Phoenix, in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. Pretty good point. Right winger. Nice little player here. Pretty good. But that would have been interesting if that LaFole kid went. LaFole. Okay, let me find out for you. I can't remember his name. I know his last name is Hernandez. His last name was Hernandez. NBA draft. Let's go. Let's go. Where were you? Let's see. He was in the second round. He was 59th. But let me get there for you a second. Just give me a second. Let's see. Closing out the night. They don't even show. Wow, they don't even show. They show the 60th. Mr. Irrelevant, they said. All right, let's go. All right, never mind. I'm just gonna find it for you. Give me a second. All right, just hold on a second. What's his name? Let's go. Let's go here. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up on Twitter because I actually followed him yesterday, just to say congratulations. Where are you, sir? Dewan Hernandez. Dewan Hernandez from Miami University. Wow, when I followed him, he had only 2,300 followers on Twitter. Now he's at 5,775. But he was a very good player for Miami University last year. Like I said, he got held out this year because of taking money to get a hotel room. And that's a no-no, apparently, here. So he sat out. But he didn't reply to anyone, so he got interviewed. So there you go. I'm gonna read that, watch that later. He's retweeting all the stuff with Raptors. Oh, he actually came up to Toronto today.
And Hayes later on in the
all right,
pick.
get out of here.
Alexander.
Get out of here. So apparently came up to Toronto already. So he was here in Toronto. Yep, he was here today. And they showed him last night. Cool. Cool. Very good. Very good. Go Kings go. Now you're up, but there's a commercial break coming first, crazy mofo. Danny Green is a free agent. Yep. What's up? What's up, Junior Smooth? Danny Green, he said he wants to stay in Toronto, but we'll see. Said he wants to stay. I guess that Hobbs movie now. Which movie is this? Fast and the Furious with Hobbs and whatever. Now they're a team. Hobbs and Shaw, Fast and the Furious, August 2nd. All right. You guys gonna watch that movie, Hobbs and Shaw? Danny Green, Corver, or Redick will be a Laker. A lot of people are saying go after JJ Redick, man. That would be huge if you guys got JJ Redick there. That would be really, really good. They're interested in Danny Green? All right. If we lose Danny Green, I think the Raptors will probably sign to a minimum deal. I think Nick Stauskas will be a Raptor during free agency. Kind of hoping. You had a chance to draft him. Didn't you have a chance to draft him? And if Bol wasn't, well, that doesn't matter now because he did get picked. Why are they talking to this kid so late? This kid was picked at what, 15? 7 picks ago, and now you're finally talking to this kid? Wow. I don't know about that, Philip. One thing's certain, though. I don't think I could actually just pick up and move to Dallas, though. Or that area. But we'll see. Danny Heatley All-Star. What's going on? Oh, look at this. We're getting a little friendly raid here. Well, thank you so much, Hot Take Hockey. You are the man. You definitely are the man. Thank you so much, Hot Take Hockey. You didn't have to do that, bro. You're a good dude anyway, man. But thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that, good sir. It's a very quiet draft right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is winding down in this first round. And Danny Heatley, I love that name. That was my favorite player. I have his jersey hanging up. in the living room as a curtain. But yes, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate that. Mr. Bandit, what's going on? What's going on, Stoners fan? Or Stoner Stan? Carter Hunt. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Winslow is my cat. Yes. Hello. Hello. This is beautiful. Thank you, Joe Jr. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Laurel. You guys are great. You guys are absolutely legends. Raid. Thank you, Logan. Von Hook, yeah. Von Hook comes to my chats, but he's raiding for Hot Take Hockey. I love it. Thank you. Daniel, thank you. Hello, Daniel. Batman, the gamer. Hot Take, yeah. Cyper, yeah, Hot Take, dude, you're the man. You are the man. Oh, look, we got an Oilers fan in here. Nice. Love it, Cyber Shade. I'm a huge Oilers fan myself. Thank you, Laurel. Thank you. Yes, he is fire. He is fire. Austin Sobolski, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Like his stream. Well, thank you, Danny Heatley. CE Sports Show. Welcome to the NHL Draft, my man. Well, thank you, Carter Hunt. Greatly appreciated. Hot Take Hockey. Winslow is my cat. Yes. Everyone subtell you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. We're close to 7,000 people, guys. We're close to 7,000 myself. Probably get there by next season. Oh, who got drafted? We missed out. Tobias Bjornfoot. He's a defenseman. There is your defenseman, crazy mofo. There is your defenseman, a Swedish defenseman. There you go. Hot Take Hockey. Thank you, Lauren Grace. Thank you for coming through. Daniel, HTH, yes. Woo! Hit that like, boys. Well, thank you. Hit that like. That's awesome. Love this stream. Well, thank you, Austin. Lindsay, I couldn't do the lovely ticker, man. It made me mad, but that's okay. That's possible. If he's down for it, Winslow, I would love to do something with him in the future. Wow, starting to join the stream. Yes, Philip, yeah. Getting a little bit of a raid here by Hot Take Hockey. Great channel over there, guys. Great hockey dude. Canadian. Toronto guy, just like me. Caps fan. Well, welcome, Winslow. Welcome to you, my good sir. Sir Cardinal. Joe Jr. Shabba Babadoo is fire. Well, no, you're fire, man. Yes. Go Kings, go. There you go. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. You're great friends with the man behind Hot. Nice. John is a good dude, and we're both in Toronto. We're just like a hop, jump, and a skip away. I'm just on the outskirts. He's right downtown, but we're close. But that's awesome to know, Austin. As fan, are you happy with your first overall pick? Your first round pick, I should say. Pretty good pick, but I still think that the Ottawa got the better of the deal now. Just by looking at comparisons from last year to this year, I'd rather have Brady Tkachuk than who they would have got it in this pick. But that's okay. Colorado's got some good picks, man. They got some good picks, and with rumors of Tyson Barrie possibly moving, getting Jake Virtanen in a 2020 first-round pick next year, you might want to bite on that. Go Sens go. There you go, Danny Heatley. You're not Danny Heatley. I you know that account, guys? The not Danny Heatley on Twitter? So funny. So funny. Just sub. Well, thank you, Winslow is my cat. I appreciate that. Haney. Golden State Warriors. Well, sorry, next year. Maybe. You're a Bruins fan? Sorry about your team not winning the Stanley Cup this year, but I picked St. Louis in 6. I did, unfortunately. I just thought it was their time. They were a great road team this year, and they proved that. Won 3 out of 4 games in Boston this year in the final. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming in. John, I appreciate you. Hot Take Hockey, guys, thank you so much for coming in today. I really, really appreciate you guys for doing that. That made my night. It was a little bit slow. It's not like I ask to get rated. I appreciate it every single time it happens, guys. So thank you so much for doing that for me. John, hopefully one day we get to do something. Maybe we can do a little collab, free agency stuff. Who knows? We got lots of time to discuss that in the future. But thank you for coming in, man. You're a great person. And I really, really respect your work, man. You got a great channel over there. Strictly Hockey, man. Just Strictly Hockey. That's what I wanted as my original calling to YouTube was hockey. But unfortunately, basketball took over. And this is a basketball channel now. But I love hockey. It's my passion first. That's all good. It was a great series. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you can actually let that go. It's only been a couple of weeks now. Maybe a little less than 2 weeks. No, it's actually been a week and a day. A couple of days. So there you go. But it was a fun series. I definitely loved it. I'm not too happy with my Oilers pick with Bromberg, whatever his name is. I just didn't feel that they needed another defenseman. They have too many defensemen in the AHL that are ready to make the jump to the NHL. So I thought they needed a forward in that position. And I was kind of hoping Dylan Cousins would have dropped. He was picked right before us. But hey, it is what it is. But we'll see what happens. Maybe the Oilers can do something here and pick up some decent steals here in the coming rounds. I'm looking at that kid from Halifax, Zach, whatever, Laveau, the French kid, number 50 from Halifax, who went to the Memorial Cup. That guy looks great. He's a right-handed center. That's something key, man. The Oilers have an early pick in the second round, so maybe he drops all the way down there, but we'll see. It's all great. Good series. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the news. Oh, I appreciate them. Everyone's probably gone now. They probably went back to John's, which is great. We still got a lot. 22. Maybe there's a couple people lurking. But it's all good, man. But thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all of you. And I'm going to be going to give John a nice little message on Twitter after this stream's over and thanking him for what he did. So that's pretty awesome. That's great. Maybe I'll go in there now since he's doing his stream. I'll just go pop in there quickly and just say, thanks, dude. You are the man. But, yeah. But this is very quiet for trades, man. Actually, I'm going to wait. I am going to wait. I'll give him a personal message on Twitter. But, yeah, man. But, yes. Awesome stuff. Good stuff. I'm just reading his chat, though. Seeing how they set it up for his raid. That's pretty awesome. Where are we going? Says Laurel. That's hilarious. Where are we going? Raid hockey guy. Ooh. There we go. Islanders are making the pick now. Perfect. You guys are awesome. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I'm very appreciative of you for doing that. Who? A right winger, Simon Holmstrom. Wow. A right winger. All right. So they take a European Swedish player. Played for HV71 junior team, so that's not the men's league. That is just underneath the Super League. All right. Don't know really much about him. Big boy, though. 6 foot, 193 pounds. Still got time to grow a little bit. Broken rib. It's all good. Great series. Welcome to the subs. Yeah, sir, man, I was calling the Yankees. Oh, yeah. That's good, man. That game was pretty good. And congratulations on your stream yesterday, man. I saw you got over 700 views on that game. Congratulations, man. That's great. That's great, dude. Keep it going, man. Everyone wants trades, yeah. A B+? Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know much about the defenseman that they got, but the LaFord is a great pickup, though, man. It's still early. You got lots of draft. I think you guys got a lot of picks coming, too, so it's good. But, yeah, congratulations to CE Sports Show, man. That was awesome. Yeah, man. Do you think the scoreboard's helping you now, man? Do you think the scoreboard's a nice little touch to your streams? Helps out a little bit. People get to see the score. I think it looks better on your streams, man. Totally looks way better on your streams now. Not saying you were bad before, but it just adds more to your streams. It gives that viewer the eye piece that they need to see what the score is. So that's pretty damn good. Yeah, you think it's the green screen or the scoreboard? Awesome. I think it helps out tremendously. It keeps the people attached to your streams. And again, so you won't get the million questions. What's the score, man? What's the score? Hey, what's the score? It's perfect that it's perfectly in there. You don't have the whole web page up. You just got to trim it down. And you're doing great with it. So good for you, man. Good for you. I'm glad it's working out. Sportsnet has some really good scoreboards for all the sports. I'm going to check football this year. They might have something for football. I haven't seen football yet, but I've done baseball, hockey, basketball, and they're very colorful, so it stands out. You are all good, man. Alex Turcotte was a steal? Indeed. He's going to be a good player, man. You'll get to see him maybe in a couple of years. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, man. The only thing is, what did I have for my football one last week that I did for CFL? Oh, I went to TSN because the Sportsnet one actually doesn't look very good. It don't look good. Do we have a score in the Dodgers game yet? Nope. We're in the bottom of the second there. Edmonton is now winning against BC. Wow, it was 17-6 or 17-5. I'm not sure, but now it's 20-17 Edmonton at halftime. Wow. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Let's see what happened there. What was the score? Okay, it was 8-0, 11-0, 11-3, 14-3, 17-3, 17-6. Okay, so 17-6. Then it was 17-13 now. Wow, 2 touchdowns in the last minute, 2 minutes, and wow, crazy. 2 touchdowns quick. Nice. Beautiful. What is Trevor Harris throwing right now? 177 yards. Nice. All right, cool. All right, so Nashville's picking now. They don't have... Oh, they do, but they... I'm going to have to see. I believe they would, but their scoreboard for the CFL doesn't look very good. I'm not sure what they're going to look like for NFL. I've never done a football stream with a scoreboard on it yet, so this is going to be the first season that I've done it, even though I did a few games last year. I didn't have the scoreboard, and I was just doing it manually whenever they got the touchdown, I would enter a text and have the transparent image in the background and just have it like that. But now with the scoreboard being present, it's going to be easier, but I've never seen what they look like, so I'm going to find out soon. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. If not, then I'll just use probably something good. I'll find something, a good website for it. But I'm pretty sure this would be pretty good. Pretty sure. Just for CFL, it's not good. Hockey, baseball, and basketball, perfect. And that's the thing, too. When I used XSplit, I couldn't really add the scoreboard for this website. For Sportsnet, it didn't load. It just never showed up. So I'm like, why? TSN shows, ESPN shows, all these other ones show except for this one. And I don't know why, but then once I started using OBS, I tried this one and it worked. And I'm like, all right, I wanted this one from the get-go because it was so colorful. God damn, the Giants are beating the Diamondbacks 6-0? Wow. Crazy. All right, but yeah. Good game tonight. Did you have a good amount of viewers tonight, C? Wow, they have not taken a center since 2007, the Predators. Wow. They have not drafted a center since 2007. All right, who's the top center left? Ryan Suzuki, then Rafael Lavoie. That's the kid I want, but I think he's going to be picked in the... Well, you never know. He might not. He might not. All right, come on, Predators, make the pick. This guy looks familiar. Looks like a former player. No, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. He's the assistant GM and director of scouting, Jeff Keighley. Philip Tomasino, right winger. All right. 6 feet, 183 pounds. Get a little bit more beef on those bones, and you'll be good to go. 67 games played last year, 34 goals, 72 points. Played for the Niagara Ice Dogs of the OHL. Pretty good pick. Pretty good pick. He's a center. Well, they say center there, but he's actually listed as a right wing. But he's a nice right-handed. Oh, he got through the DV. Yeah, he's got some dangles. Sick dangles. That's awesome, CE. You're well on your way to 1,000. You're getting there, man. You'll get there. You are gonna get there. You're halfway there, man. You're a little over halfway there. You'll get there. Are you doing any videos tonight about the NBA draft and free agents and stuff like that after, or anything? You usually do something off. You do something after you stream something. You take a little break and then you come back and post a little 10-minute video or less. Anything you're doing after this? All right, we got a few more picks to go. We got 7 more picks to go. Yeah, but that height, man. That height scares me. But we'll find out, man. Yeah, you will. What are you going to do tonight there, CE Sports Show? What are you going to do tonight? I made a video about Taco Fall. I did a video earlier today. That was pretty fun to do that one. Yeah, the crazy mofo already starting the trash talk in the group chat to Rocha. They're coming for you, Roach. But he's probably like, what do I have to be worried about? CSL's biggest goal increase, 17-year-old to draft year. Wow. Yeah. 29 differential from last year to this year. That's incredible. Philip Tomasino. that just went to Nashville. 29 goals increase. Connor McMichael, 28, and Nolan Foote, 23. Wow. Got good hands, great motor, competes. Got to work on the turnovers and physicality. Potential top 6 forward, and he's projected to be like Max Domi of the Montreal Canadiens. Going back to the Lakers, has there been rumors about him possibly going back to the Lake Show? That's crazy if that happens. Can't wait for those. Can't wait for the 30th. Can't wait. We're 9 days away. When does that start? Next Sunday. So that's awesome. I don't know if I probably do. I probably work June 30th. Golden Knights. Vegas Golden Knights covers draft Pele Krebs, steal of the draft, question mark. Well, you got yourself a heck of a talent. Hopefully he's going to be good to go, but they're saying he's going to be probably even stronger once you come back. So yeah, it could be the steal of the draft. Vegas coverage probably could be. D'Angelo is going to Phoenix. It's meant to happen. Well, didn't you guys just pick up Aaron Baines? They were put on, like, you know, I don't know if you were here earlier, Iverson, but on my app, I don't know if you've ever heard of the app called The Score. It's a pretty good app. It gives scores and it gives news and everything like that. But they have winners and losers of the draft. And Phoenix was considered a loser. They were. And I don't know. Yeah, they got Baines and then they picked up Saric. So they're adding these older guys, which is great for Booker, more depth and everything like that. But if they can get D'Lo, that'll all be forgiven. Lots of Laker rumors. Suns not getting no one. Yeah, well, the Lakers got to field the team here soon, man. They don't have anything. They don't have anything besides just Davis, Kuzma, and LeBron James. Do you think Booker's going to leave? Yeah, what the hell? Went to 11. Yeah, it's just... I don't know, man. I don't know. They got a couple of older guys now, but it's good, though, for Booker. That might be good. Sark is not too bad when he wants to be, but Baines, yeah, he'll get the rebounds. He'll be aggressive and sometimes occasionally shoot the three when he can, but I don't know. That was a reach. That was a reach. Kawhi, the claw. Booker and Kuzma friends. Maybe Booker or a Laker in the near future. Well, if you get that max contract, you're not going to have room for him for a max contract, man. All right, the Capitals pick is in. The Washington Capitals are ready to make their pick. The Barry Trotz section. Connor McMichael. Wow, back-to-back, the two guys with the goals from last year to this year's draft. So he had the second most goals, plus 28. So there we go. Connor McMichael from London, drafted by the Washington Capitals, 5'11" center. Played for the London Knights, like I said, a very, very strong program in the last decade and a bit. This team has been very, very strong, the London Knights. So good pickup by the Capitals. This guy is going to be good. 36 goals in 67 games played, 72 points. Not too bad, but... like I said, great program he's coming from. High IQ, good shot and release. Needs to improve on his first step and consistency. But if he can stay consistent, this kid's going to be good. He's going to be a top 6 forward in the NHL, and he's comparable to William Karlsson. William Karlsson. The kid from Vegas. So not too bad. Not too bad. You think he's going to stay with the Nets? I don't know. I think if Kyrie goes to the Nets, you have no room for him. Oh, actually, I think, well, they're not both point guards, right? If they're both point guards, then yeah, that's going to be not happening. Yeah, they could have had a really good player to come in with him. You guys are a bunch of haters. Not you, sir. Well, I'm just trying to be real, though. I didn't like the pick. I didn't like the trade. I just think, well, I get it. You're getting a little bit more experience with the players that you've got. But, yeah. And then you trading TJ Warren It was his time to leave anyway, but TJ Warren's a pretty good player. He was pretty good. I had him on fantasy team a couple years ago, and he was good for at least a good 15 to 20 points a night. All right, so we're coming up on the end of the backstretch of this draft, first round. Coming up on pick 26. 26, and the Dodgers are winning 1-0 over the Colorado Rockies. And there's extra innings for the baseball game. What's up, Levi? Even QC hated yeah, he was upset. What's going on, Levi? How are you doing? Watch Cam Johnson. Yeah, wow, that's not a bad pick, man. He's good. He will be fine. Definitely. But just the 6th pick, I don't know. You got a little bit more assets, and plus you got a couple of veterans. So who knows? Who knows? And if you guys can snag D'Lo away, man, then all will be forgiven. I'll forget about those trades, because then that will be even more talent coming there. Plus with the experienced guys in Sarek and Baines. And then you got Booker, of course, obviously. Is Crawford coming back? Does he still play for Phoenix, or is he a free agent? Sark is only 25. Yeah, exactly. He's in his prime of his career. Decent three-point shooter. Decent guy. He was great when he was with Philadelphia. Not so much when he was with Minnesota. But if anything, I would have went after Covington first. I think Covington would have been a better pick than Sarek. What's the meaning of the NHL? It's a league just like the NBA. We're at a draft. They're drafting new players into the league. Tonight's the first round. Tomorrow's rounds 2 through 7. So tonight's the draft. It's a good time. It's the off season for the NHL. It's like hockey. National Hockey League. NHL. National Hockey League. And now Calgary's on the clock. All right, the Calgary Flames. Suns had too many wings. That's why TJ is gone, and he's never healthy. That is true. I remember when I had him on fantasy, he was always playing great, and then he would miss a week and come back, and then he would miss a couple of days and come back. But you're right. That's still scary, though, man. TJ Warren and Victor Oladipo next year. Ooh, it's going to be scary in Indiana. Yeah, no problem, Levi. Tough conference, for sure. Tough conference. But if they can get D'Lo, they'll be pretty good in a couple of years. It might take them a year or two. They might have to settle in and wait for another year. But they will be fun to watch. They can land him. It's not maybe. I think that's going to happen, CE Sports Show. I think they said that they're going to start the season in Tampa because the weather's nice and beautiful in Tampa during the beginning part. Too cold in Montreal. And then once it hits summertime, they'll play the summer games in Montreal to close out the year. So it's going to be interesting. I wonder if they're going to combine the names. But what do you think of a nickname for the Expos and Rays? Call them the X-Rays. It'd be kind of weird. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And they're both going to need new stadiums. So they're thinking about retractable domes for both. So I think it's interesting. But nobody signs there, man. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Baby Westbrook. All right, Jalen. Can't say that last name. Leque? Sounds French. Of course, they're booing him because he's right next door. Yeah, you say nice things and then you rip them saying, well, the best hockey fans, huh? Jacob Pelche. 5'9", though. Ouch. 39 goals, 89 points in 65 games played. 5'9", 165. Like I said earlier, size doesn't matter in the NHL. It's all skill. So he will be protected by the referees if they get aggressive with him. So a bunch of good players got drafted. Yeah, Reggie Miller, Klay Thompson. All right, that's cool, man. I'm not hating the pick. It was a decent pick. But you guys could have had a really good pick at 6 to go along with Booker. You could have had one of the better prospects. But like I said, you added some depth, which is fine. Which is just fine. What did the Flyers get? What did the Flyers get? All right, let's go. Let's take a look. They made a trade first off. They made a trade. They traded the 11th pick to Arizona for the 14th pick. So let me go and find it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll go right there right now. Picker and track. Pick tracker. There it is. Oh, is that it? Yeah, it should be. All right. So, like I said, they traded their 11th overall pick to Arizona. So, with the 14th pick, they took defenseman Cameron York from the U.S. developmental program. Pretty good defenseman. Not too bad of a pickup. And then they gained an extra draft pick in the second round, 45th, I think, overall for tomorrow. So they added that, and that's the only thing that they picked right now. So not a bad pickup there, Crazy Blade. Pretty good defenseman prospect. And they got an extra second round pick in this year's draft starting tomorrow. So it's 45th. So they traded the 11th pick for the 14th and the 45th overall pick. Not too bad. Nothing major. Very quiet draft so far. Not very many trades. That was the only trade of the first round so far. And it was just for draft picks. Nothing with current NHLers. Nothing like that tonight. So it's been very quiet. Skill and speed, right? Yes. Philip Lindsay, Sir Cardinal is your favorite animal, the Cardinal. Nope. No, it's not. That's my last name, my man. Cam York. Yes. Cam York, says Jamie H. That's his name. Cameron York, under the development program in the United States. They've had a record with draft picks. They have had like 7 Americans from that same program drafted tonight. So they broke a record tonight. Unbelievable what the Americans brought to this draft. It's going to be interesting to be a free agent that don't make a lot of money because they will have buy two houses, one in Canada and one in Tampa Bay. That is true, and they're going to be away from their families a lot unless the families move. But still, you can't take the kids out of school, man. If you're in Tampa, live in Tampa, you can't take the kids out midway through. Well, summertime you could, but no, that's actually not true because the kids will be in Tampa. Maybe they'll finish the school. Yeah, maybe. But it's just like being away from family, man. Unless they do buy 2 houses. Like you said. Or buy a house in Tampa and just rent it like a condo in Montreal during the summer. I don't know. Or a house. I don't know. But why rent? But it's going to be interesting. But I think it's going to be great. Montreal has been thriving for baseball for years. So, by the way, Canada versus Sweden. Yes, I seen that. And I seen the woman got a goal. So she's two back of Amy Weinbach. But yeah, they got a tough draw. And if they would have won that game, that would have been tough because then they would have been playing Japan in the round of 16. And they're stronger. But they would have to play most likely Germany if they can advance against Sweden. But Sweden's a pretty good program too. The crazy part is Cam Johnson is older than 7 players on the Suns. Really? Damn. What's your favorite NHL team? The Edmonton Oilers. Joey Joe Jr. I'm from Edmonton originally. Live in Toronto now, but I'm a huge Edmonton Oilers fan, my man. I wasn't too happy with their pick. I'm still a little bit skeptical. They've got too many defense prospects now in their system. And with a couple of them currently going to be Oilers, you got Clefbaum, you got Nurse, and then you got players like Bouchard, Ethan Bear. You have a lot of guys, and now this kid here. So who knows if he's actually going to fit into this lineup in the future? Well, I think he will. But it's just, I'd rather have had another forward, and I was hoping Dylan Cousins would have slipped to number 8, but he was picked at 7, so. Jeremy Hansman's back. Wow, he's going into his 5th year, and he's younger? That is crazy. How old is this guy? How old is this guy? Jacob Pelletier, speaking with the French accent on the Calgary Flames. Crazy. All right, so Tampa Bay is ready to make their pick to number 27. Who do the Tampa Bay Lightning go after? No profile. You've been asking that all night, Jeremy Hansman. No, it is not. Booker is 22. That's crazy, man. How old is that other dude? Did Tampa Bay get a new logo? Maybe it is. Kind of. Not really, though. Nolan Foote, nice pickup. I think that's Adam Foote's son. Yeah, it is. Nice. That's huge. That's I knew his dad playing back in the day. Are they twins? I think they're twins. I think he's gonna get drafted later. Adam Foote, yeah, by Quebec, and then Cal Foote, Nathan Foote. Oh, wow, they're both drafted by Tampa. All right, so Cal Foote was drafted in 2017 by Tampa. Nolan Foote now drafted by Tampa in 2019, 27th overall. So the brothers are going to be in the NHL together. So that's pretty cool. He's a big boy, 6'3", 195. 36 goals, not too bad. I want to see what his strengths and weaknesses are, but that's a pretty good pickup. He could be that power forward. He's got a good shot, good compete level, room to improve his skating and consistency, but he's going to be a top 9 winger, so he could be a third line left winger. Not too bad, and he's comparable to Josh Anderson. All right, not too bad. I hope the Blue Jays beat the Red Sox. Wow, I don't know, man. What's the score? Still 5-5? It's in the extras. Top of the 10th, 2 out, runners up first and second. All right, and Sogard's up. Get a base hit, knock him home. But that's interesting. So the two brothers, wow, Adam Foote looks way different than he did when he was a player. Well, he's older, of course, now, obviously. That's pretty cool. So both brothers are on Tampa Bay's prospects list. That's pretty sweet. Ow. Wow, Adam Foote coaches? Wow. In play? What does that mean? Rounded out to the pitcher. All right. So that is 2 out. The NHL season is going to be a blast. It should be. I always love it when it's hockey season when it comes back, but I always love the draft. And then free agency for that one day. Seems like all the big names go on the first couple of days during free agency. Most of them go in the first day. Some of them wait a little bit, but it always is fun just to see what your team picks up. I don't expect my team to be too active in free agency. They might pick up some role players. So we'll see. We'll see. No trivia tonight, man. No trivia tonight. Not gonna happen tonight. I gotta go to work at 11:30. Well, I have to leave at like 10 tomorrow morning, so I'm just gonna wrap this up once this is over and after these next 3 picks. And I'm probably gonna go watch Mr. Bad Dog stream for a bit, watch some baseball on his stream, and just hang out in his chat. And that's it. And then I'm gonna go to bed probably by midnight, 12:30, and get a good night's rest and work a double tomorrow. Monster Jam. Woo! So yeah, I got to work that tomorrow and Sunday. 2 shows tomorrow, 1 on Sunday. And it's possible if I get back on time, maybe we could do a baseball stream on Sunday night. Maybe. I don't think so though. Actually, I don't even know what time this Monster Jam starts. Let me see. I'm going to take a look at the Scotiabank Arena. Maybe it'll tell me. Scotia. All right, let me see what time it starts. It should say. I do follow football, Jeremy. I will be doing football streams eventually again, yes. Lumineers tomorrow. Nice. Nice. I might do trivia. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, crazy mofo. All right, let's go to the calendar. Can we just skip this week and advance to next week? Sure. Sure. All right, so Monster Jam was tonight. They had a show tonight, but I didn't sign up for it because I wanted to do the draft. So tomorrow the shows start at 1 and 7 o'clock. So I might not be home till 10:30, so I don't think I'll do a stream tomorrow. Sunday is at 1 p.m. So yes, I will be doing probably baseball on Sunday. because I should be home early enough to do Sunday night baseball. Perfect. And then this week, well, it's a busy week at work. Okay, my pay period ends tomorrow, so then new pay period starts on Sunday, so I'll do the Monster Jam. Then Hugh Jackman, the music show, the guy Wolverine. So I got to do that on Tuesday. Then Wednesday I have a day off because my kid plays ball, but Ariana Grande's there, but I won't be working. And then Hillsong United. All right, on Thursday, then I'm off Friday, then I'm back on Saturday. No, I think I took Saturday off too because that's a dumb show. All right. Tony McDonald. All right, cool. 49ers, Jeremy. I have no idea. Brian Suzuki, good pick. Is that the pick? His brother? Yep, his brother Nick, Montreal prospect. There you go. All right, cool. So the 28th pick is Ryan Suzuki. Nice. I don't even know what's on Sunday. Let me just take a look. Let me see. Let me just take a look at my app. Meet me at the London. What? What? All right, let's take a look at baseball. Open up this app. Let's see. Let's see. And fun fact, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to be in the home run derby. They announced that today. So today's Friday, Saturday is the 22nd, Sunday. All right. Sunday night baseball will be... Oh, that's an ugly game, man. Angels and Cardinals? Seriously? I don't know if I can do that. Ugh. Wow. That doesn't appease me at all. That doesn't appease me at all. Or I could just stream the wrestling event. There's wrestling on Sunday. I should be home. I should be home in time to do the wrestling. Hello, Sports Fury. They could make the wild card. Everyone's high on the 49ers. Damn right. Guerrero Jr. can hit the home run derby. Yes, he's going to be in it. That's not that ugly, bro. I guess not. Yeah, Trout and Pujols, and plus Pujols comes back to St. Louis for the first time. Yeah, exactly, CE Sports Show. That might be all right. So maybe we'll skip Stomping Grounds. I don't know, because Stomping Grounds is going to be ass. Yeah. Got a great pick there, Mr. Josh. Got a great pick for your Chicago Blackhawks, even though you probably don't care about them as much as your other Chicago teams. But Kirby Dack, good center, good young center, 6'4", beast. You're going to bet on Guerrero Jr.? I think he's going to struggle. Yeah, they picked a guy named Kirby Dack, center from the WHL Saskatoon Blades, a 6-foot monster, 6'4" monster, two-way player, two-way center. So he's going to be very good in both ends of the ice. He was a great player. He's a great player. So he's going to be good. Just got some time here at work. Oh, doesn't work stink? I have to go early tomorrow morning. We got monster trucks coming to the arena tomorrow. We got monster trucks indoors. So all those gas fumes are going to be absolutely brutal indoors. But yeah. They usually have it at the Dome, Rogers Center or Sky Dome. But this is the first time in years that they're not going to be there. So they're at the arena, the Scotiabank Arena. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna message my buddy after, or I might do it soon. I might just do it now and just say, hey, how did you work Monster Jam today? Yeah, not a bad pick though. Not a bad pick. But the pick of the night with the best name in all of hockey, probably now, Capo Caco. And that's a real name, Josh. Capo Caco. Love it. Give me a second. I'm gonna give him a quick message right now. Right now. Where's his name? Silver. Never mind. Where can't I find him? Now I have to look at my pictures to see what he liked or what I was tagged in. I think that might be the best way. Where are you? Oh, there he is. There he is. Give him a quick message. You work. Monster. Yeah. See if he gets back to me. He should be home by now. I would think he would be home. All right. Gave him a quick message. So I think it's going to be interesting. Tomorrow's going to be dead. The first one anyway. You loved going to the Monster Jam? Yeah, me too. Me too. But it's going to be indoors. Uh-oh. Crazy Mofo shooting his mouth off already. Here we go. Alex Turcotte? Nah. Wow, we got a race outside between bikes. Yeah, no. Capo Caco. Whoa. Braden Tracy. That's a big time off the board pick. Well, we got 2 picks left, guys. Pick 30 is coming up now. 30 is coming up. Anaheim just picked Braden Tracy, a player that should have been a second round pick, just jumps up late first round. So that's what usually happens in the late rounds. They take Braden Tracy, a 6 foot, 170 pound left winger. Pretty good numbers. 36 goals, 81 points in 66 games with the Moose Jaw Warriors of the WHL. Not too bad. Was it in New York? No. It's in Vancouver today. His strengths are his hockey IQ and his shot. Room to improve. Get better from away from the puck. Get open. Is that what they're trying to say? He's potential to be a top 9 winger, and he's comparable to Jake Gensel of the Pittsburgh Penguins. So not too bad comparison. But I'm looking at this guy's moves. He's got some pretty sick little handles coming in on the breakaways. And he's got some good goal celebrations. So this kid will be pretty good. But yes, going to the Anaheim Ducks, that's going to be a good replacement for Corey Perry since he's going to be a free agent. And that reminds me, Corey Perry is rumored to be discussing a contract with the Predators and the Chicago Blackhawks. Josh? It was in Chicago? Oh. What's in Chicago? Damn, gotcha now. Guess what, Sir Colonel Bellinger hit a home run. Well, congratulations. Give Bellinger the MVP. It's too early. Well, maybe not. Yeah, Yelich and him are going head to head and everything, man. Biggest movers. Wow, he went plus 52. He definitely was going to be a second round pick. They're showing the biggest movers, top 35 North American skaters. He got picked 52 spots ahead of where he was supposed to be. So this guy could have been potentially a late second round pick coming all the way up into the first round. Whoa. 27 home runs. Wow. He's on steroids. He's probably on the Ryan Braun juice. Wow. Dodgers and Yankees. That would be a hell of a World Series. I can get on board with that and then watch the Yankees win because the Dodgers stink in the World Series. But hey, just kidding. Crazy Mofo fake account is in here now, Mofo. You got work to do. And right on cue. Look at Vancouver, and plus the BC Lions game is on right now against the Edmonton Eskimos right over across the ways. As you can see on my green screen, that big ass stadium, that's where the football game is being played tonight, so that's cool. Let me go take a look at that update now. Let me see what's going on with that. Yep. If I can get there. Let's go. Let's go back here. And the Red Sox walk it off. 7-5. God damn it, Christian Vasquez off of Hernandez, and the Blue Jays losing 10 innings. And yeah. Don't time me out. And oh wow, I'll be good. There you go. But yeah, you're a fan of him or what? Who the heck are you? What? Oh, maybe Crazy Mofo has a fan. Just Maybe he has a fan. But yeah, the Blue Jays just lost. They got beat. Christian Vasquez hit a 2-run home run. Game over. And look at the Diamondbacks. Look at the Diamondbacks. They're coming back. They were down 6-0. Now they're down 6-4. So San Francisco really stinks. They really stink. Even though they're still winning. But it doesn't matter. They stink. All right. Edmonton is winning 27-20. Beautiful. With 3:16 left to go in the third quarter. Nick Howard. Nick Howard's in the chat. How are you doing? A person? You got to say your name. CC's back. Lost and confused? What's up, CC? Crazy Mofo says, bro, chat show. There you go. The arrows are flying in the chat, guys. The arrows are being flung in the air. Look at all these guys all loving the stuff. I like the stream. Well, that's good. That's what you're supposed to do. The arrows are continuously flying through the air. It's like you guys are all knights shooting off arrows. Rocha's team stinks. And sorry, Sir Colonel, but Rocha might jinx your 49ers. How you doing, Nick? How are you doing? Probably Micah. Maybe. That's probably. Good call. It's probably Micah. 27-23. All right. So the Boston Bruins are up now with the 30th pick. 30th pick. Diego. Hey, are you ready for the Summer League? No, we're not talking about Summer League. We're talking about the NHL, Diego. We are talking hockey. Even though, Josh, did you hear about Taco Fall? He got signed by the Boston Celtics today. He did. Me at the London. No, stop saying that. That's twice. Yeah, I just saw. It's all good. Show the TV. Yes, I'll show you my TV. I'll wear some dark sunglasses. Boston getting booed like crazy because they hate them because of the Stanley Cup in 2011, probably. But they probably should be cheering because they lost this year, so they could be mocking them that way. 8-6. Cool. Yep. You're correct. Dodgers are winning 2-1. I have no idea, man. This draft has been so boring. Only one trade, and it involved just draft picks. Only one trade in this first round. Usually there's a big trade that happens with players moving to new cities. Not tonight. But hopefully that means more action coming towards the end of the week. They don't have a first round pick this year there, dude. They gave it to the Kings for Muzzin. I'm hanging in there, Nick. I haven't... Oh, look at you. Look at you, Josh. That's amazing. Congratulations on that. Keep it going, man. You're going to bed already? All right, cool. Yeah. No. All right, Boston's ready to make their pick. Hughes or Kako, dude? They're both good. Mistake. Yeah, it's good, man. Oh, look at that. We just select John Beecher. Wow, they're booing like crazy. No respect for the Boston Bruins. We take John Beecher. That's awesome. Kobe White looks like he was high on drugs last night during his interview. Well, he was pretty happy when he got his teammate drafted. John Beecher. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, man. Good for you, Josh. I don't know how you're dealing with that, man, but kudos to you, man. It's going to be a tough process, but if you can do it, man, do it up. That might want you to lead you to do other things. And that's not good. But you have a good support system in place. I'll just say, hey, I'll leave. And I'll smoke for you. Wow, okay. Well, we got one more pick left, guys. Thank God. This draft has been terrible. Well, since after the top 10. Tons, bro, and thank you. All right, attaboy, Josh. Once you get past day 12, 15 with booze and cigs, it gets easier. That's, yeah, you got to find something fun to do. You got to find something good to do. Son should stay up later. Well, he had baseball practice. And, yeah, he woke up early for school today, so I guess I see why he's tired. It's 11:15. He usually goes to bed about 12 on weekends. He doesn't stay up too late. But today he said he was tired, so hey, good. Go to bed. Less noise in the place. Can NHL trade? I mean, come on. Yeah, they can, but they're just choosing not to. They're just choosing not to. Well, we got free agency coming this week, July 1st. But I think there might be some trades for free agents in their rights to try to get them to re-sign. So we'll see if that happens this week. You have to take regions? That's tough. Yeah, the U.S. program, guys. 8 draft picks, I think. 8 prospects. Who's this guy? All right, I don't know who that is, but yeah. But we got one more pick. The Buffalo Sabres are going to close out this draft tonight. This pick is coming from the defending Stanley Cup champion St. Louis Blues for the Ryan O'Reilly trade that happened earlier last summer when it happened. So they traded their first round pick to get Ryan O'Reilly in St. Louis. Now it's Buffalo's. So we'll see. It's going to be the last pick of the night. So yeah, U.S. developmental program. 1st, 5th, 9th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 30th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first round draft picks out of 31. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And all these kids played together this year. They all played together this year. They were a very scary team in the World Juniors this year. So that's pretty cool. Well, that was very nice of you, fake crazy mofo account. Sir, looks like a Da Vinci. Nah, I'm no Da Vinci. Oh, well, we'll see. It's probably going to be no... Wow, that kid's dropped. That Zach Lavoie. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see where that kid goes. Hopefully Edmonton can actually pick that kid up in the second round tomorrow. So yeah, the draft tomorrow is rounds 2 through 7. It's going to be on early, probably 10:30, 11 o'clock, I think, and it's going to go all the way to about 3, 4. But the picks are pretty fast and furious. I won't be home to do any of the second round, but I'll just be refreshing my team page on Twitter to see who they drafted. And I want to see where that Lavoie kid goes. Well, we'll see. Arm sore after workout yesterday. Havarti cheese any tone? Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. All right, so it's the end of the third quarter now in BC. Edmonton's up 10, 33-23. Wow, they were down 17-6 with 5 minutes left to go in the first half. What a comeback. Beautiful stuff. Eskimos. MLB draft is apparently like 60 rounds. Yeah, but they go quick. They go super quick. That's pretty good, though. Usually, if you're a good baseball prospect, they send scouts everywhere, so that's pretty cool. Kind of hoping my kid turns out to be really good because he's going to be playing high school baseball most likely. But he needs to go to a good program to get noticed, so I don't know. There's always people watching when you're in high school. Always people watching. You might see this guy just standing there taking notes and you don't know what the hell's going on. Never know. Could be a scout. All right, come on. Buffalo's making their pick now. Good. Finally, this draft's about to end. The Buffalo Sabres are going to close the night out. Down 1 run now? God damn. Let's see that. That is absolutely horrible. 6-5. Scouts. All right, here we go. Ryan Johnson ends the first round. Interesting pick there. I'm really shocked with that kid, man. Zach Lavoie. That kid was awesome during the Memorial Cup, and he's going to be possibly a top pick in the second round. Hopefully my team takes him, man. That would be absolutely huge if they can get him. If we can get Zach Lavoie, that would be awesome tomorrow, guys. But that's going to wrap things up, guys. The draft is over. The draft is over for the first round today. But thank you guys for hanging out. Shout out to Hot Take Hockey and his little mini raid tonight, man. That was awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate that. John, you're a great dude. Thanks for coming in and doing that for me. That's awesome. You're such a cool dude. Gonna have to talk to you and work with you in the future with some hockey stuff, because it would be kind of fun to do some hockey with somebody that actually knows the damn sport. Not saying anything bad about you guys, but John knows more about hockey than anything else. That would be good to work with him in the future. So that would be good. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. First round's over. Jack Hughes, first overall pick. Capo Caco, second overall to the New York Rangers. Pretty good first part of the draft, but then it stalled. Nobody made trades and anything like that today. Only one trade for draft picks, so kind of quiet in that front tonight. But we pushed through. We did it. We finished the first round, and it's probably about a 3-hour stream tonight, so a little over it. So it's good, guys. Yeah, stay tuned to the channel for more stuff. Probably do some Sunday Night Baseball on Sunday, maybe Stomping Grounds. I haven't decided yet. And expect more videos during the week with NBA free agents possibly moving places, NHL players, and their rights being traded. We'll see what happens. I'll make these quick little videos and keep posting them. I enjoy doing those. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Now I'm going to go watch Mr. Bad Dog stream for a little bit and watch some baseball with him. And then I got to call it a night because I got work early tomorrow, double shift, Monster Jam. But thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you very much. Kevin Carter, take care. Thank you. Sir Cardinal, not bad draft. You gave my LA Kings good luck. Well, there you go, Crazy Mofo. At least I can do something right. Great stream. Thank you very much. Later, Sir Cardinal. 2 sweets to you, Josh. 2 sweets to everybody. Boom, 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 boom. You guys have been awesome. Thank you, guys. Dodger time. Damn right. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys really soon. And till then, Cardinal out. Boom. Good night, everybody.